I'm no late. I'm no late. I was having to put that stuff on my fingers. Warts. So I can't. I'm having to sort of kind of type. I've no wore this for fucking ages. I found it in a drawer when I was chucking stuff out. It's a wee bit too wee for us, a wee bit too tight. It's alright. It's alright if I hold it in. Wickerman, Big Belly Boy, Jeffrey, Ianski, fucking Steels, thanks to subs. Your Robocop game demo came out today. I've not even heard it. Not even heard it. Ianski, can I get a scary blam, please? Yeah. Plumpy, Georgia, Jarv. Thanks for the subs. Anybody who gave that less than 10 out of 10 doesn't appreciate psychological horror. I think we're alright now. Putting this stuff on my fingers, really, it's a waste of time. I'm just going to have to go to some place to get them frozen off. The warts. Hello, everybody. Man's rocking that Julius Caesar look. What are you on about? My hair? You talking about my hair? Hair joke? Stabbed? Baldwin? Julius Caesar had a sort of fringe thing. Julius Caesar didn't have fucking hair like this. What are you on about? According to like the wee look. Yeah, that kind of, sort of wee sort of short fringe type of thing. That kind of thing. Know that. Julius Caesar had crazy bulge on his head, reveals 3D construction. That's not me. I've got the opposite. The head bulging out of the side, if that's what that's meant to be. I've got the opposite. I've got a bullet head. I had the kind of fringe looking thing. It's a daft thing to say. That's just daft. Red sauce, Keenan, fish quiche, McCarthy. I've not seen Talk to Me yet. Jazz, thanks to subs. Favourite berry. I like strawberries. There's fucking no blueberries, I'll tell you that. You'll see raspberries. I've not had them for a while, but raspberries are very... I really like raspberries. Jazz. I was just about to send you your hamper last night, and it just got a wee bit too late, and you'll be getting your hamper today. Buttery, Mud, Jen, Wee Maverick, Plumpy, Georgia, Jarv, thanks to subs. Like Celine looks to Barbara, I turn to you. Thanks for your ongoing wisdom. Are best. You're very welcome. Happy birthday when it comes. Thank you very much, Kieran. This is my birthday month. My birthday is the 20th October, but this is my birthday month. Not only that, but this is the month that I started 5 years ago my professional Twitch career. How many subs in the top 10? I'm going to guess 5. If you agree with me, bet yes. October, when I got that fucking, what do you call it, scan computer and all the rest of it, I went, let's put some money into this and make it happen. Too big to fail. 5 years ago, I was making a telly-series. I think I was. Five years ago, I was filming during the day. I was being a dad during the night, and I wasn't editing. And then at night, once everybody went to sleep, I was playing Overwatch till 3 in the morning. And then I was back up at the crack of fucking dawn to start filming again. 5 years ago. There's certain sketches in Limmy's Homemade Show you can really fucking see the face a bit more fucked than usual. The one where there's an arrow and with chalk. I think the night before was a particularly late fucking Overwatch night. Mr. G, thanks for the sub. Why no more Overwatch? Because well, first of all, it doesn't fucking exist. It's Overwatch 2, and it's all a bit kind of shite. I was asked, where the fuck were you last night? Had to play a couple of NUS games to get my DBD fix. You know what I fucking did in DBD last night? I went to NUS. I was on the, what do you call it? Meat Packers thing, the saw map, no the abattoir, but you know, the whatever the fuck it is, which is a very good NUS map because it's upstairs, downstairs, nobody can fucking get away from you. The sort of thing, it's a sort, what's that? It says, does anyone care? So I'm not going to give a week-long time out, 2 weeks, and then I'll untime you. That's 24 hours, you go. I managed to get every people that, like, some of the survivors are just sort of geeing up, and that was very good when that happens. The last one, I shut the hatch. The last one I picked up, and they weren't struggling. I took them to the gate, and then I put them down, picked them up, put them down, picked them up, which basically advances their kind of wiggle meter, their ability to sort of wiggle free. So I'm kind of like letting them know, you know, trying to escape, you know, I'm bringing you to the gate, go and just pull the... Took them to that. They went like that, pulled it, fucking grabbed them off it right away and hooked them and hit them on the hook. Fucking lovely. Lovely. I was waiting in the chat to see if they were going like, why did you do that? What the fuck, bro? No, they didn't say anything. The way I see it is I'm playing a killer. It's role play. That's it. That's what the nurse would do. It's not me. I'm using my acting skills to picture what would the nurse maybe do. G Wheel, Mr. G. I was asked to thanks to subs and bits. Apparently there's COVID, so unfortunately my loop gaffer shoes are taking a temporary rest for now. You have the skills to loop these killers to fuck. I've seen you, I know what you can do. But can you hold them? That's your next lesson. I wouldn't be able to put. I wouldn't be able to risk the will 2 or more escape bet by trying to get them in the hole. But no, I can't. I'm not there yet. I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm not there yet. All the best with the COVID. 2 scoops. Thanks to sub. Please pass on my all the best. What hole? In many DBD maps, there'll be like maybe an upstairs bit and a downstairs bit, and sometimes there's a hole upstairs, like in the RPD that map, and there's 1 or 2 other ones. That the meat one, the abattoir one, whatever the fuck it is, that's a sort of hole you can fall down to go to the lower floor. And what Alzasto does is try like sort of like runs about it to try and get the killer to like try and hit him, and then actually accidentally fall down the hole. It makes him look like a right fucking mug. Ryan, thanks for sub. Um, 47 months of joy. It's joy. Right. I thought somebody's name was Joyet. What? I thought you're saying somebody's name was Joyet, Joyit, and I've maybe said in the past Joyet, and so you're doing Joy in caps, so I go Joyet. I see. It's just you didn't put a full stop, and well, you didn't even put a space, so it's Joyet. 47 months of joy. It's my mate Brian's birthday today. He'd be over the moon if you could say, "Hi, I'm Brian, and I'm a wee shite bag." Hi, I'm Brian, and I'm a wee shite bag. Stacey, thanks for the sub. Wonder if I should go into Cameo. Right. It's just that it's. Thank you very much for the sub, by the way. Check out the rates in Cameo. You check them out. I've already checked. More fucking Cilla. Another Brian says, boys will be boys, check it out. To fucking right, man. There's no keeping down the fucking Osmond next generation. Boys will be boys. You smashed in all the windies in my greenhouse. Get it right, girl. Two, 3 May. Mullet. Gal thinks the subs. Matt to think you're the same. I'm turning 27 Sunday. Matt to think you're the same age as my dad, and you're just sitting about playing games, giggling away. It's fucking brilliant. Makes me feel more at ease getting older. I wasn't feeling too well. I was alright, but I know I keep saying it. But I'm fucking telling you. See, since camming it with the fucking sugar and eating big fucking mint arrows and fucking Bournvilles and dairy milk and tons of fucking bread and sugary things and all that, I just consistently fucking feel better throughout the day. And it actually reminds me that, see, when I was on antidepressants 10 years ago, I came after them 10 years ago, about September. I wasn't just antidepressants. I was also watching what I was eating as well. A bit too much actually, because I was actually fucking starving myself. But I think that helped. No, the fucking starving bit, but no touching or the like bread. I was making bread at the time. The brain does need glucose to work. The brain, what you eat. Now, I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that, but all the food that you eat gets turned into sugar. That's how it's used, kinda, sorta, isn't it? It gets broken down into sugars or sugar or whatever the fuck it is. It's just a matter of how long it takes to do that. I'll stop going on about I keep going on about it all the time, but I'm just trying to say I feel healthier, I feel more awake, and I'm even doing it. And it's not like that I am also jogging, just nothing else. But I got quite affected by sugary things. Maybe for the next person, they don't. And you only notice much of a difference, but honestly, honestly, the idea of giving up chocolate and sugary things and biscuits was unthinkable before. And at some point, I'll fucking have something. I'm sure I'll fuck it up at some point. But as I've said before, I just feel better in my head. It's not about my body or anything like that, because as I said before, you might care about how you look, and then you just go, oh, fuck it, I don't care anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Who fucking cares? I don't. They don't. They cunt cares. But I always care about feeling good. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm just sick of feeling fucking run down and fucked. And no, I don't. Accidentally treating his undiagnosed diabetes. I've been to the doctor about blood sugar stuff and things like that, and the doctor says I'm fucking fine. There's nothing up with me. Nothing. Sparnglen, Federus, Fridge, thanks for subs. You can't remove the Twitch chat from the screen on console anymore. I think it should be compensated by a whole monitor of DVD. Angry customer. I couldn't. What was that? Was it on the telly? Was it the app on the telly? I couldn't actually put the fucking chat on. There'll be a button. It'll be square or some shit like that. I'm loving the new cup llama. It's so convenient. It's changed my life, okay? It's changed my life. And they can fuck off on Aussie apples. Look at that. You deserve a better grilled cheese sandwich. Now that's a headline. Apples make me knackered. What the Luddites can teach us about artificial intelligence. Okay, away you go. Teach this. I just think every song is Our Lips Are Sealed. Rio? Duran? No. Our Lips Are Sealed. I think I know that. Fuck it, I've never heard this song before. Never heard it! I should have done that at the start. Quiet Life by Japan, never heard it. I shouldn't have wasted my time, I should have... That's a loss, that's a loss, I'll take that. I remember watching a video ages ago, and it wasn't even that interesting, but it was interesting to me. It was just somebody doing me talking about things on YouTube, just a kind of vlog sort of thing. And it was just some guy. And he played that song, is it So What or something by Pink? So what? I'm still a rock star. I like Pink. But I will say, I like that song, Trustful. But I will say, it does sound like something Robin would have done 15 years ago. But that's fine. Jonah, Gaz, Jason, Gio, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. I know, didn't it come out 15 years ago? It came out like this year. I think, you know, like a, you know, that whole thing. Anyway, what was it? So what? This person on YouTube said, I just listened to that song. And then she says, it's just some guy on YouTube years ago. She says, so what? I'm still a rock star. Is she though? I mean, I thought her music was more like kind of pop, something R&B, but this. And I was thinking, I thought that she's not a rock star. She could be a rock star. She could be anything she wants, but she's not like rock. She's a rock star. Rock can be pop too. I know you can get pop rock like fucking Def Leppard. It's no rock. Pop rock, is it? I would say even if she had a pop rock song, it's always more into the pop. I like Pink. One thing I like about Pink, she's not going anywhere. I don't mean she's fucking gone anywhere. I mean, she's there. She's been there for fucking ages now. You would think somebody like her who sort of appeared about when was that? I remember late 90s, I think. Did she? When did she have that song? Sun goes. Is it Most Girls or Some Girls or what was it? I remember that was 2000, I think, or maybe 2001. That song, or was it maybe 2000? To still be coming out with like maybe top 10 stuff 25 years later in her position. And by that I mean, like, I've never really heard a lot of people go like that. I'm a pure fucking Pink fan. But you get people who are like lifetime fans of fucking Cliff Richard because there's something up with them. Right, like these sort of different people, but like Justin Timberlake, let's say, he sort of came and went, kinda. I know he had that fucking thing with that film or something. Christina Aguilera sort of faded away. Mariah Carey sort of kicking about, but she's pretty much away. To appear run about the late 90s with that type of music and still be here in 2023, kind of rare, I think. So it shows her tenacity. Steve and Lilb, Jonah, Gaz, Jason, thanks for the subs. I mean, how long did even... I don't think even like Madonna's stuff lasted that fucking long. Maybe mid-80s, early 80s, and then if you had like say 25 years on to about 2000, no, that's wrong. 95, 2005. Aye, that's right. Like 2010 or something. I think Madonna's last fucking half decent album was Confessions on a Dance Floor, and after that it's just shite. That's what I think. I'm a pop thing. Pop aficionado. Ordinary Love. No Ordinary Love by Shadi. Like every time she pops up, I always have to mention to whoever is nearby, do you know she's fucking loaded? Just because I read in some article fucking 5-10 years ago, she was like one of the top 10 earners entertainment in America, worldwide even, like of that previous year, like 2010 or 2015. I was like, It was something like that. I was like, what? What? Really? Like, she's still touring, and I don't know if she's still making albums. I imagine she is. But, so she's done well for herself. '80s number ones. Missing You by, oh shit, John Waite. John Waite or John Waits? John Waite. J-O-H-N. Wait with an E. Missing You. Got it. Got it. '80s. I want to get this title spot on. It's something like When the Going Gets Tough by Billy Ocean. Is it called exactly When the Going Gets Tough? Aye. Wouldn't it just be The Going Gets Tough or Going Gets Tough? When the Going Gets Tough, could it also have, in brackets after it, The Tough Get Going? Dragula, hello. Because about happy Thursday and happy, this doesn't affect you, happy birthday month to me and happy 5-year professional streaming on this channel month to me, of which you've been a vital, pivotal part, Chris Abet. Mega lags and GB, thanks for subs. And for that, you will receive a hamper. There's another shout out for Dragula. Just a wee bit more to get you that 1,000 line. A wee bit more to get you that 1,000 follower line. Right. When the going gets tough, and imagine somebody was to say to me, I'll give you £1 billion if you get this right, but you have to gamble that you'll get completely wiped out, chucked out on the street, lose everything you've got, and also we're going to chop off your hands and feet. Let's see. When the going gets tough, and if they said to us, see if there's a bit in brackets and you don't include that, you're fucked. And I would say to them, are we going by what it says in this here, or like official? Like, imagine this has got it wrong. Let's just go by what it says here. All right, in. I think the title of this is When the Going Gets Tough, and then in brackets, The Tough Get Going by Billy Ocean. When the going gets tough. Oh, you fucking bastard. No brackets. I don't think that's the name of the song. Right. I think I'm going to need somebody to help us with one or two things. At least I don't have to put up with these fucking wats. Oh, yeah, cunt. Written by Wayne Braithwaite, Barry Eastman. Mutt Lang. What about that? You just want to know who Mutt Lang is. I don't even know if that's how you say his name. You want to know who that is. You just want to know who that is. I know who it is. I know a lot about him. Dog and GB thinks of subs. I'm here to get you through it with some Cilla. Def Leppard. He was a producer of Back in Black at AC/DC, I think. No, well, I think he's still alive. Produced Hysteria by Def Leppard, not these other albums. Was married to Shania Twain. Produced and co-wrote her album, is it Come On Over? the one that's got all the popular stuff on it. He then cheated on her with her best pal, which she was devastated about. The best pal was also married. She, Shania Twain, then got married to the ex-husband of the woman who cheated with her ex-husband. Oh, what's the fucking music? Jesus. I got something to tell ya. I got something to say. Hey, you know what, kid? I like to drink now and then. I like to drink now and then. What's that, Mr. Bojangles or something? What did I say? 5? Look at this, look at him, I fucking die, man. Fucking shoot them all, they're all falling to their death, man. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes. That's your 5. War crime, that isn't it a war? Third game. Let's see. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a fucking... Only 14% of the channel points were bet on yes. And anybody who did that, who thought I was able to guess that, has multiplied their money by 7. Everybody else loses. Everything. If you bet $250,000, down the fucking drain. Down the drain where it belongs. Man meets Limmy. He's another one. Yeah, I can do that if you want, but it's already a very interesting story. It doesn't give me much room to improvise. Who's the VIP? Oxcam, congratulations, well fucking earned. Thanks for believing in me. Oh, wait a minute, is Oxcam? How'd you say it? Oh, it's a 0. Clever. Man meets tree. Okay. That's your right. That's your right to do that. Where's the fucking thing? Right, Scruffy says, same idea, you're right, I'm a tree. I'm as old as a tree, my age. But I'm as old as a tree. Where am I? Man meets tree. You're the tosser, pal. I need to get that clipped. There's a name emote called Tree? There's a fucking the emote called Tree? There's got to be an emote called Tree. Bush. That's all shite, no, that's crap. What's that one? What's that one called? What's it called? Oh, you got to actually put, it's like a kind of type of tree. That gives me a second. Right, I'll do evergreen. 4. There we are.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all the time? I don't have a vase, do I?
I think I'm probably going to get a standing desk. I was chatting to Dando. I'm going to get a standing desk even just to get a new desk. Like, even if I keep it like this. Even if I just keep it like this. Because I was on last night and I was thinking, I feel like getting up. I was kind of like that. Just for the sake of getting a new desk, the only thing is, I was just looking at the thickness of the wood. I'm going to get one of the like Flexi Spot. There's this other one that's kind of highly rated. I don't know, but the wood I've got that monitor clamped onto the desk. Camera's clamped on. That monitor's clamped on. That light's clamped on, and that light's clamped on. Is it going to be Is it going to be like? Is that going to fuck about with it? I mean, how heavy is that? I mean, that might... It should be alright. It should be fine. It's quite a big... The clamp's quite big. Should be alright. It won't be a disaster because I'm happy just keeping it like this for the stream. You know, if I put it up and you look into the background and it's shite, I'm happy to keep it like that. I want a big one so maybe I can stick the computer on it as well. Maybe. But, I mean, that's a lot bigger than what I've got. Currently, this is 120 by 60, which is shite. It does the job, but I want like maybe, what's that, 120 by 60? Something like 160 by 80. Something like that. We'll see. Feel like it, your legs will be fucked after a few days. See if my legs feel fucked, my knees feel a bit tired, I'll just sit down. But a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this, a bit of that. For the sake of getting a new desk, I feel like it. I'll leave it for a bit. With these sort of big purchases, I like to just think. Dracula, thanks for the bits. You hit the 1k goal. Fucking magic. Thanks everybody for jumping there and giving Dracula a follow. Colour Hooligan, Puma, and Keith. Dog, thanks for the subs. By the way, Chris, I'm happy to share a wee bit of that. The bits. Some of the bits will go into your hamper. 40%. Tom Lug and Puma with a lanyard. Thanks again. Thanks to subs. 13 months without a band. They said it couldn't be done. Here's to another 13, Keith. You got this. You just keep your nose clean. Keep your head down. Man meets tree, let the story commence. Craig was walking down the street and he thought about that thing in the news about that wee bastard who cut down that big tree, 300-year-old tree. And he just thought, I feel like he walked past a tree and he felt like going up to a tree and going like that, listen, I didn't do it obviously, but sorry about that on behalf of us. Not just for that tree, but for, you know what? And he did it. He walked up to a tree, and it was a tree in a park that was right next to a kind of main road. One of the just a wee parks. Bit of grass and a kind of wee play bit up there. And there was a tree. And he walked up to it, and he went like that. Hi there. And he looked a bit like that. This feels daft. I'm off my nut. Like, he started walking away and he thought, no. And he turned around and he said, can I just apologise for, you know, all the things we make out of wood. So, for example, just then, 3 wee guys who were hiding up the tree, we're talking about wee fucking bastards, like wee 14-year-olds. One of them shot in his head. And the other one bit like, it's good luck to get shot on for a pigeon, but we're no pigeons. We're the opposite of pigeons. That didn't make any sense, but they said it. One of them said that. And then they jumped down, and on the way down, they fell down and used the gravity to then grab onto a branch on the way down, knowing that the force, you know, the physics would enable them to snap a branch off on the way down, and then on the way down, one went like that, bang, hit him over the head, and the other one went like that, bang, and then the one who had shot on him grabbed a branch and battered him over the head. After that, well, he was unconscious Three wee guys got away. He got rushed to hospital. Somebody saw the whole thing. One of them tried to grab the boy who'd done the shite, but the boy got away because clever wee bastard, he'd rubbed the shite out himself, out his arms, knowing he'd probably somebody tried to grab him. And when they tried to grab him, it was like vandal grease. You know, vandal grease. Is that what they still call it? That's what they called it back in my day. You know that fucking slimy grease you stick on like drain pipes and all that, and I don't know, the fucking Johnny in a fucking school with it. You got to climb up it and you're like, oh! You can't climb up. I don't know why they call it vandal, anti-climb paint, because you're not going to... you're kind of going to vandalise. You're going up to sort of like pull tiles off the fucking roof. They tried to grab onto him and just got a handful of fucking shite. They got away. They managed to get Craig to hospital. He had to get put into a coma, an induced coma. They said, I don't know how it all works, but that's what happened. And while in the coma, these three people, well, it was actually one person that turned up dead tall in a trench coat. And the guy had trouble walking, this tall guy. And he was like, because he was this. He had dead wee feet, you know, like kind of 14-year-old's feet. And a dead wee sort of head, you know, like a 14-year-old. Yet a very tall body under this trench coat, this very long trench coat. About the height of three wee guys. If the bottom one was stoning. And then the second one was on his shoulders. And then the third one was on his shoulders. And they came in with flowers and said, we'd like to deliver... We want to deliver some flowers. Harvey's brother. Because he talked like that, but he got in. Even though 14 voice hadn't broke. And they went in. And see the wee bastard that had the shite on him? He still had the shite on him. And they used that shite as like compost. Fertiliser, and they shoved it in Craig's mouth. In his mouth, which is open like that, in the coma. Put the shite in, patted it down, leave it a bit rough though, and put the flowers in. Planted the flowers. And I don't know why they did that, because then they knocked fuck at him anyway. They ran away, they tried to grab him. All three of them were covered in shite this time, so nobody got them. They ran out, and so many people tried to grab them that eventually the shite did wipe off, and you could get a right good grip. Wait, hear this. See everybody who grabbed them, particularly the ones who managed to actually get a hold of them and get them arrested. See them and that one that was at the tree that tried to grab you, the first one. All of them, the dog got brought into court, and the judge said, for the initial crime of battering her the head, and then the thing when he was in the coma, putting the shite in the mouth and planting the flowers, and then battering fuck at him anyway, and by the way, he died. That's a 25-year minimum tariff for each of yous. And he pointed at the fucking lot that they'd grabbed him. Because that's the way it is now. You could see, some wee guy could come, some fucking arsehole could come up to you and start stabbing you, and see if you went like that. Stop. You get done for like emotional, fuck them. For hurting his feelings. That's the way it is now. Each of them did the time that they would have got, the wee guys. Back when there was such a thing as, like fucking law and order, and there was a purpose to these laws. There was an actual purpose to them. They had to do the wee guy's time. And here's the thing. For each one that went into jail, they didn't get a PS5 in there. But for every one that got put in, these wee bastards got a PS6 each. It's almost like their own commission, right? You managed to get one of them jailed, there's a PS6 for you. There's another one jailed, there's another PS6. They're carrying it out like that. You know, like in a game show. There you go, you've got that, you've got that, you've got that. Oh, thanks, that's brilliant. And you might think, well, that's maybe right, because see when you're like a teenager, you've got all these daft ideas in your head and you just feel let down by society and it makes you want to rebel against it and you hate everybody and you've kind of got it in your head you're always going to be 14 even when you're fucking 40. You're never really going to grow up and fuck everybody. But you do grow up and you grow out all these daft and negative ways. But they didn't. The end. That's a true story. Do you want to know how I know? Because I was one of them. See the one that did the shite in the tree? That was me. I did it then, and I did it again. Actually, I did that shite next to that fucking tree only just a few weeks ago. Doing a shit, coming up for 40 fucking 9. Being on the telly and everything, and I'm doing a shite outside. I mean, can you believe that? A possum, Young Welly, TLK, Tom Lug, thanks for the subs. That's the thing though, I'm in touch with a common man. You can take the boy out of Can Bodrick. I would have shot myself if I didn't do that. I would have shot myself. I'm not looking at the camera right now, by the way. I'm looking at the recycle bin, which I'm emptying. Did you bury it? Nobody would go near this bit. The only reason, what's the t-shirt? You can't fucking... SMG thinks a sub. Absolutely ripped for an old guy. I'm gonna have to start timing cunts out.
Hello.
That's me there. That's me! No, that one's shite. That one's shite. Where's his other ultra where he goes fucking bang, bang, bang? Where's the one where he goes like that fucking thump? Thump! Is it this? No, it's just standard. That's no... Where is it? Is it here? Forget it. Let's make that. No. I just want the standard skin. Right, fuck it. Do this. Where is it? I want to see the ultra, please. I'm not seeing the ultra. Fucking shite, right? Just the ultra. Hello, everybody. Right, here we go. Doesn't look quite right against Chun-Li, but... I mean, that was fucking shite. That's no it. Is it? Is it? Bang. 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 That doesn't seem like the Ultra. That is. Batter. My favourite one is this though. That's my favourite. How's this for an Ultra? You don't even know what's fucking happened. And then you got that, what's his name? Kuma. Oh. He just slides across and you just see the symbols. Love that fucking sound. Street Fighter 4. I'm not tempted to play that. I didn't like Street Fighter 5 and I'll be fucked if I'm playing Street Fighter 6. It's just too fucking hard. There's too many tryhards. I just don't like being shite at stuff. I'm sick of it. How's there, Mr. Claus Waffle? Thanks to subs. And £3. Liked Limmy Friends, but the whole I'm Scottish gimmick is a bit worn, like the t-shirt you're wearing. Liked Limmy Friends, but the whole I'm Scottish gimmick is a bit worn, like the t-shirt. What's that? I don't know what that is. I was ready to go into coffee and ban, but I mean it's not big enough to ban. I'm happy to keep receiving £3, but no, after that person with these insults, but no read them out. Right, what was the fucking I didn't bookmark the Cilla one. Surprise, surprise. I mean, I could just go into the history for yesterday, but that would be too easy. There, oh fuck, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there before my very eyes. I see him. Just can't believe he's gone. Can't believe he's gone. I mean, what am I to do? What am I to do now? What am I to do in my fucking life now?
For lovely tender, just for you.
Lies, lies, lies.
There you go.
Each time.
Elvis's gold disc. So here's a special souvenir, and this is Elvis's gold disc.
Fucking is not. It fucking is not. It fucking is not. It's a gold disc. It's a lie. Oh, that's thing. 1985. They didn't give a fuck then. Well, it's a lie. Who cares? Who cares? Remember, this is when it all went to pot.
And the other day, I had a letter from Peter Wyatt. Now, he runs a firm of accountants up there in Birmingham. And they're all working late tonight. And there they are, look at that. Now, he told me about one of his employees, Dawn Dodwell, who was slowly driving them all insane. So I'm going to phone them up now.
This is illegal.
All right? Here we go.
This is illegal. Wait, driving one insane? I feel like I've seen this. Look at this. Look. The fucking cameraman right there. Look. Look. Look at him. Look. Do you think Dawn is sitting there like, what's that? Oh well, it's none of my business. This is a... And what was with that teacher one early in the episode? What's fucking going on here? And that one is not even in the studio. This is a fucking lot of shite. He seemed to get a genuine surprise, the colonial policeman. Almighty Floater thinks the sub. Now here we go. Fucking happy to get a pat in the back for being a soldier. I bet you any money, Brimmer.
A big surprise. Because
I bet you any money, and by the way, if this person's relatives are watching, no offence, it's just a bit of banter. But I bet you any money when anybody says near him, oh, thanks, you know, the war and Nazis or something like that, he doesn't correct them. Remember, he got discharged in 1936, 3 years before the Second World War started. I bet he doesn't correct them. Thank you, just thanks. Thanks for the, for fighting in the... Thank you for fighting in Europe during the Second World War, going toe-to-toe with Nazi Germany. I bet if you could say that, if you said that completely to his face, no ambiguity, he wouldn't even correct you. Because there is a bit of ambiguity if you were to say, thanks for fighting in the war. War could be a state of mind. He could think doing some sort of colonial activities in fucking Egypt in 1936 is a kind of war. You wouldn't have to fight against some rebels or something. That's a kind of war. The war on terror or the war on drugs and shit like that. But no. Anyway, just move on. Just he'll be gone now, right? He's got to answer to a higher power now for his lies.
Dawn Dodwell, who was slowly driving them all insane.
Wait a minute. Could we see the camera? Right. So the cameraman isn't there yet.
Now, he told me about one of his employees, Dawn Dodwell, who was slowly driving them all insane. So I'm going to phone them up now and sort it all out, all right? Here we go.
And bang. Look. Nobody sees the cameraman. Nobody sees. Nobody's noticed.
Oh, it's ringing.
Oh, who that is? There's a customer phoning. Wanting some accountant work. Somebody wanting their, help with VAT stuff. Maybe wants to get VAT registered. Maybe wants to... How do I start a limited company? I really don't know anything about this. And No, who could it be?
Can you hear it?
Good evening, Peugeot Accountants.
Hello, is that you?
Look at that. He's receiving a phone call. He's like, Clive Van... Aye, you're the tosser, pal. This is a setup.
You, Peter?
It is.
Well, it's Cilla here. Now, can you put me on to Dawn and don't say a word?
I certainly will. If you can just hold the line. Thank you.
Don't say a word. What a fucking lot of shite this is. And don't say a word.
Well, thank you.
Dawn, can you pick the phone up, please?
Line 1.
What is it? Just line 1, aye? Aye? Okay. Who the fuck saw this? Oh, I see. Right. So that's somebody... Well, is that like a guy for Casualty or something? Is that Casualty? I'm just looking at this kind of like doctor's thing. Is that no Casualty? Is that no the person there? Right. So... But that doesn't... That one there and that one there and that one... That doesn't look like that one. So, Charlie, I take it the person for Casualty is going to come in.
Hello?
Hello, is that Dawn Dodwell?
Yes, speaking.
Well, surprise, surprise, it's Cilla here.
Oh,
Fuck right off. Right, seriously. Right, let's just, honestly. They're all in on the fact that they're all aware there's a fucking cameraman crouching down. They're no like that. Oh, I wonder if the boss knows about it. The boss seems to be alright with it. Could they possibly have said, we're just filming a wee thing, a promotional thing, just pretend the camera's no there? You know, something like that? No. It's possible. We're doing a wee film for the company. Just, why have they got a headset and a mic? It's just part of that whole thing, isn't it? Who knows how it works? Or is it like, we're going to be doing like a wee programme, a wee surprise. Not going to tell you who. We're not going to tell you who.
Guys, it's Cilla here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
no.
Oh, fuck off.
Now, if
Don't
you-
probably fucking set the whole hang up. Sean and Roisin thinks that it subs in £3. Thank you very much for your favourite court jester. My favourite thing about this stream is it really feels like a stream. It's the nicest fucking things that anybody... What a cosy fucking community.
Look up, Dawn, to that screen. You can see me. Well, I can see you too, Dawn. In fact, everyone can see you. The whole world can see you at this minute.
Oh, right.
Oh, not quite true.
Your boss, Peter, has told...
Oh, in case any of you don't remember, maybe you're too young, this went out globally on every fucking telly. All the other stations were switched off out of respect for Cilla, because they knew this is our final days.
me all about you.
This is bigger than Live Aid. This is bigger than the World Cup final.
Now, your boss, Peter, has told me all about you. And he's told me all about those pictures on your wall.
How can your head be so fucking sweaty looking when you've not got any? You know, how can your head be that sweaty when you've not got any hair, you know, to keep it warm? Maybe the hair actually keeps it cool, you know, with kind of the air, you know, like, have you ever seen a cat? How can your cat go out during the fucking winter and just sort of sit there, no coming in, no wanting to come, just sitting out there in the garden or something, no wanting to come in? in the freezing fucking cold, yet also go under a fucking quilt in the middle of summer and just fucking stay in there for ages?
And he's told me all about those pictures on your wall, Dawn. Who are they of?
Clive Mantle out of Casualty.
Yes. Well, Peter told me that you drive them all mad going about. You go on about Clive all day long, is that right? And you just about stick his picture anywhere there's a space.
I just got a new one tonight, actually. I can't oh, no.
Well, listen, did you know I've got a picture of Clive Mantle here in the studio, and it's personally signed to me, to Cilla, with love from Clive Mantle.
I haven't got that one.
Haven't you? Would you like to have that one?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, well, surprise, surprise, Dawn, you can. You will have that picture any moment, because we persuaded Clive to sign a special picture just for you. All right?
Oh, great, thank you, yeah.
And we've sent it all the way up there to Birmingham by special messenger. In fact, it should arrive any minute now, Dawn. It's not arrived yet. Surprise,
Point me in the
surprise.
direction of Dawn Dog, okay?
Oof. That's a bit cheeky. Right in there with a peck. Right in the old fucking pecker in his man. What? Boom. Right in the old beard, man.
This is very flattering. Thank you very much indeed.
Bit of a wall, yeah.
Oh,
Make
Dawn.
more sense if they were facing the wall.
I have to sit down, actually.
No, don't.
Yeah, I might faint, actually.
No good looking at me. I'm not a doctor.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, you've made my year. Oh, you've made my life.
Lovely. Isn't it wonderful to be so well loved, Clive?
It certainly is. It's very flattering, and thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
But the burning question, I'm sure if she could ask it, we all want to know here. Everybody's asking, are you coming back to Casualty?
Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
it was
Yes,
here,
it
it's
says
up
so
here.
on the wall. Yes, we're about to start filming 24 new episodes, so yes, I will be back. But if you'll just excuse me, Cilla, I'd like to find out.
She's taking advantage of the fact he's no currently looking at her.
4 new episodes.
What? Because see there?
Ask it, we all want to know here.
See there?
Everybody, wonderful to be so
Can he look at him? Look. Can he look at him?
loved, Clive.
It certainly
He's too close.
is. It's very flattering, and thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
But the burning
But then
If you'll just we're about to start filming 24 new episodes.
she's like, I can get a right good look because he's looking at the camera. I can really just soak this moment up. His eyes, his nose, his cheeks and chin, and the beard. I quite like the beard on him. Maybe what about the hairy arm there? What about that? You look down there. Really take. What about that? Was aftershave like that? See if you can remember what that is. What is that? Because you can't then say to somebody else, "What's the aftershave that smells like this? That smells like that?" You know? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, it's kind of like sawdusty, but it's kind of it could be this. No, it's not that. Well, you've got to high karate.
So yes, I will be back. But if you'll just excuse me, Cilla, I'd like to.
Biting her bloody lip.
Excuse me, Cilla.
Biting the bloody lip. Wayne Farry, what goes up? Dodd, Sean, thanks to subs. Cheggers' sister was on the first episode of 321. I might. Do I know that? I'll look. I'll see if I can find it. if it's there. What goes up? Grand Designs and 4 thinks it's up. She looks at him the way we all look at you on stream. No, I know. I know that.
I'd like to find out in private, if I may, a little bit more about Dawn's accountancy skills.
Ooh, what? Ooh. Once they find it. Do you know where... I just think I've maybe paid enough tax for the year. Do you know somewhere where I can just sort of like, you know, put it away somewhere? It's just going to get spent on bombs and all that. Do you know what I mean? I just want to keep that in my pocket. The tax money I've spent, that goes to hospitals, schools, helping people out, sorting, you know, making sure everybody, you know, everybody's got social security and all that. I think any more than that, it's just going to get put on nukes, nuclear submarines, wars that, you know, needless fucking military interventions and shit like that. Where's the Cayman Islands? What can you what is that? I've been hearing about that. What is that?
Yes, I will be back. But if you'll just excuse me, Cilla, I'd like to find out in private.
What exactly is an offshore account? Can you help me with that? Is it legal?
If I may, a little bit more about Dawn's accountancy skills.
I say to Cilla. Oh. Well, is that what he means? Does every guest, does every celeb that comes on, have they been told by the producer, could you sort of do a wee bit of flirting? Angela Rippon, could you sort of stroke his arm and go like that? Oh, you never said he was this tall. You never said he was tall. Neil Sedaka, if I mentioned something to do with the, like going up to the hotel, you know, after, could you, you know, flirt, you know, maybe say something like, I hope so, and give her a right good look up and down, and, you know, like maybe even say it again, I hope so. And could you say to Dawn here, now if you could leave, I want to see, you know, ask Dawn about her accountancy skills, shall we say. It doesn't make any sense. It does. You could say something like, I mean, I like the number 8. I like the shape of the number 8. And the number 1. The shape of the a number 1. A serifed number 1. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Numbered 1 with a serif. Do you know what a serif? Do you know what serifs are in here? You's dead, right? Boo, Big Ben Jones thanks to subs. Oh, looking forward to it, Big Ben. Hun Fiddy thanks to the bits. If you ever feel like your day's going down the toilet, remember that your shite is my shite. That doesn't really make any sense. I appreciate you doing that with, you know, the story and everything, but it doesn't really make any sense. Okay. I'm sorry, Hunt Fiddy, but it doesn't.
I may a little bit more about Dawn's accountancy skills. Very nice to meet
Excuse
you.
me, I know when I'm not wanted.
Oh, it's Dawn's day, Cilla.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh.
She's like,
It's Dawn's day, Cilla.
Oh, when I'm not wanted.
Skills. Very nice to meet
Excuse
you.
me, I know when I'm not wanted.
2 kisses.
It's Dawn's day, Cilla.
Oh, thanks a lot, Clive.
Thank
and
you.
Enjoy your heartthrob.
Kissing somebody's horn. It's quite funny, isn't it? What a funny thing to do.
Done.
Thank you.
Thank you, and goodbye to Robin. Ah, look at that. Thank you. Thank you, and goodbye to Robin.
Look at that.
Thank you, Clive.
Oh. I have a feeling after that they went, I know that's kind of, let's put that kind of flirty thing aside, you know, that's kind of, you know, it's fun and all that, but and they just became really good pals. And he went like that. Listen, could you do us a favour? I'm not trying to use you here. I don't like that. But I do need a wee bit of advice, accountancy stuff. I'll pay you, right? I'll pay you. It's just that I want to keep it off, you know, away from prying eyes, like official accountants. You know, I can't, you know, businesses. I need something a wee bit. Like, what it is how do I put money into? I saw a film. Ugh, I'm rambling here, but how do I put money into arms? You know, as in like, as there somewhere I could invest my money, and it's like dodgy stuff, and I get a massive return because it's utterly unethical. Like it funds like regimes and oppressive regimes and you know, fucking chemical weapons or fuck knows what. Or I'm happy just to settle with drugs. Are you serious? You're not serious, are you? No, got you. Just a wee test. Anyway, I've got to be going. I've got to be going, and then doesn't get in touch with again. Roy, Curty, thanks for subs.
Oh, sweet. Well, now, listen to this. This'll impress you. Allora dove la signora Josie Melnick? That's Italian, and it means...
Is it fuck Italian?
Josie Melnick. Allora dove la signora Josie Melnick?
She's like that. I think she just said signora. Other than that, no.
It's Italian, and it means, where is Mrs. Josie Melnick? And there she is. Surprise, surprise, Josie. Would you like to come and join me on the Cilla sofa, please? Come on, Josie.
I'll leave a bag. No, leave a bag. It's all right. She's going to leave it on the fucking couch.
Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella, Josie. Ciao. Oh, isn't it more? Yes, bueno. Sit down. Well, it's lovely.
See, bueno. What does it mean? Does it mean beautiful or good? Or what? Good. So she's just saying good.
Bueno. Sit down. Well, it's lovely to see you, Josie. I mean, I have to talk to you too. Ah, thank you very much.
What was that?
See you, Josie. I mean, I have to talk to you too. Ah, thank you very much. I have to converse with you in English because, you know, my Italiano is un poquito, you know. No bueno. No bueno. But you are Italian, obviously, Josie, and I want to know, because you've lived in this country for such a long time. Now, when did you arrive in Britain?
Spanish. What? No bueno? Piquito? Bueno is Spanish? What's is there not something in Italian that sounds like bueno? Bene? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I did 50.
1950. Well, why did you settle in Britain? I mean, lovely sunny Italy. Why did you come over here? You love it here?
I like it.
But is it true that you came over with your sister, your Ida?
Yeah, my sister.
Because she came and she married an Englishman,
Yes,
is that
that's
right?
right, yes.
Why the fuck would you come here? There's... I just feel that anybody who comes here has just fucking made a wrong decision. They've... Like, she's for Italy. I bet maybe where she's from in Italy, she doesn't like that bit in Italy. But if she went to another part of Italy, she'd go, oh, this is much better. Rather than coming... Where'd she move to again? It's just London. Post-war Italy. Aye, if it's related to that, aye. People here are absolute knobs. In fairness, though, there's knobs everywhere. I just mean, like, in terms of fucking weather and... Sure, there's parts of Italy that aren't, like, fucking roasting hot all the time or something, just a mix of seasons and things like that. Does it ever snow much in Italy? Does it ever snow? Do you ever get any snow in Italy? They must sometimes. The north. What about Rome? No. Host body, Roy, Curty, thanks to subs. What crisps should I get for the weekend? Salt and vinegar.
And while you were here...
Zooty, thanks to sub. Can we get a best Stephen Baldwin face, please?
I mean, you met and married your lovely husband.
Am I right? Did I get the right Baldwin there? Aye, I did. Remember him in fucking Big Brother? He was so he kept going on about some sort of religious thing. He kept going like, okay, stop. Like he would like interrogate somebody and like, and he'd go, okay, stop. Like, oh fuck it, I cannot. Was it him? Stephen Baldwin, Big Brother. Oh my god, fucking. What's this?
Terrorists kidnap you. Son.
Okay.
It's in the future. You and Kate have had a son. He's 5 years old. Terrorists kidnap you. Question. I'm the terrorist. You have a choice. I give you a gun. We're gonna go away. You kill your son. We'll come back and kill you. Or you stay here. Let us take your son. We'll kill him. Then we'll come back and kill you. Which do you choose?
I choose to stand up and walk just air there a wee bit and sit down air there.
No way out.
No way out.
I never give up.
Two choices.
I'd kill my son. If there was no...
Stop.
That there! That! He kept doing that shit. I remember multiple times he would do that. Stop!
I'd kill my son. If there was no...
Stop.
If he was in a burning building,
What did you just say?
I'd kill my son.
What did God do?
What did God do? Stop! What did God do? Imagine having that looking at you.
Say.
I'd kill my son.
What did God do?
You mean Jesus? Yes. And so
God killed his own son in a way that would be an example to everyone of his love. Why? In the killing of his son, in the spiritual realm, there's now a way for you to be free from sin. You follow me?
I don't know. I don't believe in all that. But even if this was just like in a film, you know, or it's just like we're talking about like mythology or something like that, I don't actually follow it just as a plot.
This.
That's it. That's it.
You follow me?
I don't really know skill.
This faith allows you to be free from Satan.
Is it difficult to do it?
Sorry, I hope I haven't bummed you out.
Did he say Satan or sin? Because I thought he was, but it sounded like Satan.
I haven't bummed you out. From Satan.
Satan. What's that got to do with the devil? He's bringing new characters into the plot.
What did God do?
God, I don't know. Did he let other people kill his son? I mean, he didn't.
God killed his own son.
But he didn't.
In a way that would be an example to everyone of his love.
But no. He did the other thing. Out of the two choices, he did the other thing. He did in a roundabout way. No. Out of these two choices, the one that is closest to the crucifixion scenario thing is the fuck it, let other people do it. He didn't like point down and strike him down, go, I've just killed you. He didn't like throw a spear for the clouds.
Why? In the killing of his son,
Right.
in the spiritual realm, there's now a way for you to be free from sin.
I don't get that. What do you mean? What does it mean? Is he saying that? What? What does he mean? I don't mean I'll make it make sense and I become a believer, but what does he even mean? God can't forgive God. We killed Jesus. We killed him. Not God. We killed him. Humans. We did it. We people. We did it. And you know what's so sad? That if the Messiah was to return, they'd probably give him a hard time as well. The Messiah did return. Cilla. Oh, you're right. Aye, they gave her a hard time. Because what, some people on a fucking airplane, the staff, probably treated her badly. Let's see. Hold on. There she is. The Messiah. Right, here we go. Kettle Chip says, penal substitution is a theory of the atonement within Protestant Christian theology, which declares that Christ voluntarily submitted to God the Father's plan, was punished, penalised, in the place of sinners' substitution, thus satisfying the demands of justice. So God can justly forgive sins, making us at one with God. That atonement, that bit there. Voluntarily gets himself killed, Father's plan and all that. Right. Punished in the place of sinners. Don't get that. How is he punished in place of sinners? That bit. Where's that said? Well, there's a whole, I just feel there's a whole chapter missing. There's a whole chapter missing there. So because he did that, that was in place of us. How? We're not going to get into theology and all the rest of it, but this would make sense. That's it. I'm going to punish all these bastards. Don't. Take me instead. Because I've actually spent some time with them and they're actually alright. Alright then. Are you sure? Yes. That sort of makes sense, but that's not what they're saying. So Jesus was sort of God as well, the whole Trinity thing. Oh, fucking no. It's outside my realm of knowledge. I don't know about things like that. Jack and Danny, Zero, Nightsay, Trevor. Thanks to the subs. Question. I'm the terrorist. Aye. Question. I'm the terrorist. Right. Yeah. That's a good question. Aye? No? No, you're no. You're no. No. Question's yet to come. Well, could you say at the question? Could you say question just before the question? Stop. Oh, glad to hear it, Jack. Good luck with it. Ross, thanks for the bits. In London myself for a work trip. Any suggestions from you? A true man of the world. Go and see a fucking show that you know you're not going to like. Struzzles and Rich. Thanks for subs. Big shout out to you. Strawn. Nicely, thanks for sub. My girlfriend just found out I actually pay to sub to you. Thank you very fucking much, and I hope she's alright with it.
When did you arrive in Britain?
1950.
1950? Yes. Well, why did you settle in Britain? I mean, lovely sunny Italy. Why did you come over here?
5 years after the Second World War, fascist Italy, bit of a mess.
You love it here?
I like it.
But is it true that you came over with your sister, your Ida?
Yeah, my sister.
Because
But then she went to Australia, didn't she? Your sister? With the Waynes, she just grabbed the Waynes and grabbed George Waynes and took them to Australia. Aye. Well, she's back new way, the Waynes. Oh.
she came and she married an Englishman, is that
That's
right?
right, yes.
And while you were here, I mean, you met and married your lovely husband.
Yes.
Is that your husband? Is that Basil up there?
Basil, fuck me. Another Basil. Popular name back then.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I know you always... You've got a big family, haven't you, back in Italy?
Yeah.
How many in the family?
Oh, lots, a lot. I can't tell you how many.
I know.
It's alright. No, I can't. Some are in hiding. Some hiding for the mafia. Plus Mussolini's lot. There was still a lot of kind of people who wanted to keep that whole fascist thing going and all that. Some of my family members, you know, a couple of my family members were responsible for stringing up Mussolini. And there's still a few nutters out there who want to, like, keep it going, so I can't tell you that. What do you mean?
How many in the family?
Oh, lots, a lot. I can't tell you how many.
I know.
I can't tell you. How many are in your family, Cilla? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? 5. Do you know how, like, you went, what's that? How you went the reveal? I got 5. Right, well, things are maybe different here than back in the old country.
We know that. And I would dearly love to say, here are your...
I beg your pardon?
How many?
I know. We know that. And I would dearly love...
I can't tell you how many. I know, we know that. You know what? You know that I can't tell you how many. Wait. Right, doesn't matter.
to say, here are your family. Well, they're not. No, I can't say that. Because there's too many to bring over, but we have gone one better. Because we are sending you, Basil, as well, on a special holiday just to visit your family.
Oh, fuck off. I could fucking do that any time. You know, I'm not fucking rolling in money at Cilla, but I can afford a fucking flight to Italy and back. People go on holiday. People go on 95. This isn't like the 70s. Shall we go to Spain? People go to fucking Italy all the time. 95.
After 21 years. All right, Josie, you're going over there.
Fucking shite.
All right, sweetheart.
I mean, what's that? 400 quid maybe? You've fucking got me all the way down here. You bring people on the stage, Cilla. That's what the programme's all about. This episode is the fucking dregs of a shite fucking programme, man. Bringing it. I'd like to say we've got a family here, but I can't. There's too many of them. No, we're going to get a return ticket. At some point, we'll send a return ticket through the post. Well, we'll give you the money. We'll check the average price of a flight there and back, and we'll send a check out for that amount. You can, deal with whatever your favourite airline is, and it just cuts down on costs. If we can do it for you, but there will be an admin fee, and it's about 25% of the actual money you'd get. You wouldn't be able to afford the flight. Any family in Spain, you could afford to go to Spain, but we're not flying you to fucking Italy. We actually just checked, and we didn't realise how far away Italy was. We thought it was like there's Spain, and then you go east a bit, there's Italy, and then you get, Italy comes down, hangs down like a big boot, kicking a ball. And then you go to the right a bit, go east a bit, and there's Greece. And then you go to the right a bit, and there's Turkey, but it's not that. Here is it. Wait a minute. It is Italy, and then further to the east it's Greece. No, is it fuck? Is it fuck, you daft cunt? What about fucking Cyprus, which is next to Turkey? Which is at the... Oh. I knew that. I knew that. And then Greece. And there, right there, is Party Island. Wait a minute, what's that? Come back out. There, right there, is Party Island. There it is. There's Cyprus there. You thought fucking Cyprus was up there. Don't be daft, it's there. Right next to Turkey. Me and Lynn went to Cyprus, I and Appa. And the hotel did trips to Egypt to go and see the pyramids. And so we went on that wee trip. And there we met some very interesting couples. One was for Hull. But we'll talk about that another time. Sadie, Bexbomb, Sam, thanks for subs. New Robocop game out soon. You're bonkers. Snonkers on say that for fucking ages. Hold on. Let's check out this Robocop game. I'm going to... No, just the kind of trailer. Robocop. Game. Rogue City. Is it out? Not out. Visual trailer.
This is the city of today. Here at
Yep, cutscene. Very nice, wonderful.
This is the city of tomorrow.
Good stuff. Cutscene. Yeah. Absolutely pointless. Utterly pointless video. Totally. Gameplay trailer, that's it.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains a question.
I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional. That you are no ordinary police.
Have a ton of hostages.
Drop it, scum.
Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online.
It's Robocop.
Okay, that's the first fuse box fixed. 2 more to go. Okay, that's the second one done. Just one left.
Back online. It's that service box.
Bang, 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 bang. It fucking is as well, look!
You're here.
We need
It fucking is as well!
back online. It's that service box, isn't it?
Did I see that? Was that on the fucking screen when I started joking about that? Because did I subconsciously fucking take that into my head? Look! You've watched this? I don't think I've watched it. A fucking fuse box. Or something like it.
I'm detecting a short circuit.
Oh my god.
OCP tracking device torn out. I am going to follow the blood trail.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing.
I've heard people refer to you by different side. Your
No way I'm fucking playing that, man. I'd be banning every cunt in this chat.
We must smash that thing.
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Okay there, Murphy?
Fire at will.
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
I don't know.
According to our sources.
I don't know about that. Right, so here's actual gameplay, like the first. Alright, I mean, I know it's the kind of the standard shite going about shooting people, but something like everything. Cutscene. Shooting people. Story.
Everyone is dismissed.
So here's... Okay.
Story. Shooting things.
Things get out of control.
Let me out here.
Be a man, pig. Man, they keep...
Story. Story. Shooting people. Bigger gun.
This time you visited
Story.
Daniel.
Not long ago.
The gun?
Story.
Oh, kind of.
Story. Chip Thompson's thumbs. Sidey thinks the subs. Sidey says new Robocop game out soon and it looks decent. Never know. I know. Just looking at a game like that and going, oh look, you can shoot what like every other game could be all right. And I kinda remember I liked when I was going through a list of all the games that I've played there the last well since the fucking start of my Steam account really, but 350 games or something like that. And I remembered me playing Days Gone, the zombie game Days Gone. And I quite liked it. I quite liked streaming it, and it was sort of simple and a bit daft. And I just sort of driving about, and there's some zombies, and quite straightforward. Play Project Zombie? I don't think so. I'm not in the mood for that type of thing. Icarus. Everybody, this is the game Icarus. Zabalbus, who pretty much ran the Rust servers that I had, he's into this. He mentioned it on Threads. I don't know if you know Threads. It's Meta, you know, the company that... Facebook company. They've got a kind of sort of Twitter rival called Threads. Anyway, he mentioned on that, and I thought I'd do the right thing and reply and say, is there any... He likes this and was asking him some questions, and I thought I'm going to reach out because it's fucking lonely in there in Threads, and see, just knowing that somebody's there, you're not just by yourself, you're just alone, but somebody else has gone through it as well, and you just feel a horn, reach out and put a horn in your shoulder and go. I read that. Could I just say I read that? You're seen. Your post was seen, like that. That can just be the wee thing that decides whether somebody's, you know, can get through another day or no. Right, here's Icarus. Icarus review. Icarus is the most miserable game ever made. No, I'm not clicking on your clickbait. Icarus, hands down, the best survival game. Right, you're pointing at the screen, you sound loud. I don't know if that's what I want. Right, what about this? Game Advisor, that's a year ago. That's 8 months ago, 6 months ago. Fuck it, I go with that one.
Every survival game mixed into it in one way or another. It also takes from other games such as Skyrim with its unique stealth style mechanic that grants you more damage. Icarus's core gameplay is focused around the idea that you are landing on a planet where you will start with essentially nothing other than your character's levels. After that, you will have to complete some sort of mission within the prospect that you've just landed on. These can be things such as go scan these things over here, fight a boss, or discover a new area. Once you've completed said mission, you will then return to your drop pod and shoot back up into space to collect your reward and exotic material.
These rewards come in the form of 2 currencies. The first being each and every mission with you. For an example, you could start the next mission with a water canteen, an oxygen tank, and maybe
could be alright, could be a bit too grindy for the stream.
In order to craft, say, an
look at that, it's rust.
Iron pickaxe, you're going to have to first learn the blueprint in order to make it. These come in a progressive tree, which will expand.
See the fact it's like early access?
Per second.
I think.
GTX 16.
The movement seems a little weird if you watch your buddy move.
Clunky, buggy,
Believe me, just watch.
and unfinished. I mean, there you go. Woo!
Then finally, Icarus is just very unfinished. I mean, I hate to say it, they claim the game is in full release, but I'm sorry, this is definitely an early access title as far as I'm concerned. There is no way you can call your game full release when it has so many bugs, it has so many mechanic issues, it has so many balance issues,
as an ending,
and other things to go along with that. Second on the list is that solo is rather rough.
That's it, forget it.
And there's more.
He said sorry. So I apologise for the review, so that's alright then. Norris Day, you can like, and Pete, thanks for subs and bits. Got paid last week, here's your pound of flesh. Thank you very much. A few sugar-free, tasteless crunch bars or flapjacks or whatever. I'm going to spend it on porridge oats. Thank you very much.
And there's more. I'm
What?
here to deliver those very special airline tickets. You haven't seen him for over 21 years. It's your dear brother, Vincenzo.
No.
Right, that's something. That's something. Fucking Vincenzo knows how to go around the corner, doesn't he? Vincenzo knows how to turn the corner. None of that fucking... Remember, it wasn't just Basil who banged into the corner. No, the Basil in this episode. Basil. In fact, if I got that in the banter box, I believe I have. Yep. This is May 95. This is in the same series, everybody. This is episode...
I enjoyed it.
Oh, it's that?
I know you're going to take our Carol off to the party penthouse suite, aren't you?
I hope so.
Here for a little drink of shampoo up there. Penthouse suite.
Enjoyed it.
And she's
I hope you
thrilled.
did.
Now, I know you're going to take our Carol off to the party penthouse suite, aren't you?
I hope so.
Here for a little drink of shampoo up there.
I hope so.
Well, save a glass for me. But before you...
He's stuck on a fucking 2 weeks Total Recall loop. I hope this is somebody pretending to be Neil Sedaka. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
Off to the party suite, aren't you? And she's thrilled. Now, I know you're going to take our Carol off to the party penthouse suite, aren't you?
I hope so.
Here for a little drink of shampoo up there.
I hope so.
Well, save a glass for me. But before you...
Right, but where's Basil? Oh, good, here we are.
To say hello to his little sister once again. Come in, Basil. Say hello to your sister.
Boom.
Once again. Come in, Basil. Say hello to your sister.
That, oh, wait a minute. That's the same episode? That's the same episode, episode 4, series 12. And boom. Oh dear. Fuck you. Kaboom. Clang. Is she greeting because he banged into the... She's greeting because he banged into that and it's embarrassing. How could you ruin this big moment? But I'm the moment. What are you on about? It's me. I bet you ruined it. And that's you can't just fucking Control Z undo. And it wasn't just Basil, remember I thought, oh, he's maybe had a bit of a drink. But it was like 2 other people in other episodes that banged into that fucking corner. I think it's because there's maybe a reflection thing that, or something. There's something at that side that makes you think it's no there. But he's like right on it, man. Nice speed he came in. You know what? I think he fought in a fucking war. I think he fought in a war, man. I think it was him that shot Mussolini, man. But what side? This side. Look at the way, look. Look at the way, look. The way he comes through. Whoa. That you only get that spatial awareness when you've been on a battlefield. I've been in the Territorial Army for 3 years, and I'm fucking telling you, you only get that spatial awareness when you've seen military combat, eh? When you've served, eh?
I think we'd better take a break there. But we'll see you in a couple of minutes, all right? Yeah. Bella, arrivederci.
Auf Wiedersehen. These adverts, man. Bastard. I love the episodes where they've included adverts. Like an MFI advert. Fucking brilliant. Cream cake, Nora's Day. That thanks to subs, gift subs. Right, so she's away.
Well, hello.
She's back at the empty seat now.
I feel like a chat. I feel a little chatette coming on. I really do. What's your name, sweetheart?
Anne.
Hello, Anne. And this lovely lady next door to you. What's your name? Connie. Now, where are you from?
Plymouth.
Plymouth. Now, you're not from Plymouth.
I'm from Liverpool.
You're from Liverpool, a fella Scouser there. Well, you know, I was just going to say, Anne, you too look like a purr to me. You do indeed.
What do you reckon?
Yes. No, I think...
A what? A purr?
You
Pear?
to me. You do indeed. Yes. No, I think you two have got something in common.
Maybe.
Well,
Oh! What? They're no way each other?
you two
What? Oh, they've come together and it's like she's with her and then...
look like a purr to me. You do indeed. Yes. No, I think you two have got something in common.
Maybe.
Well, we shall find out when I take you both down on the Cilla sofa. Come on, Annie.
What?
Come on, Connie. Come on, Anne. Come on,
Oh. Look at her.
Come on, Annie. Come on, Connie. Come on.
Look at her facial up. She's one that, no, she's not raging. She's one of the ones where she's like that. Like she's been holding a lot of fucking grief in for years like that. Yeah. So that's great, isn't it? And you got separated and got... And then it's just pure serious tears, you know, when come out in the lap. Aye, like she's like, look at sadness. Sadness. She's like, could it be? Could it be? Could it be? She knows. She knows. She knows. She knows what it's going to be. She knows what it's going to be. She's like,
Come on, girls.
Mum?
And you sit next to me, Connie. You sit next to Anne there. Now, I suppose you're wondering what you two girls have in common with each other.
Right, first of all, let me just... this is a bit of a spoiler, but I'm just want to get it out of the way. She's your ma. No, listen. Oh, Mum, listen, I've got to fucking tell them. So, when you were young... Oh, please, you know what? Fucking, you're not seeing her. Take her away.
Well, shall we find out?
We'll just meet outside anyway. Don't care. We'll leave. Don't let her leave. Let her leave, but you're not leaving. For somebody hit the fire alarm. No, that'll make everybody leave. You've got.
I mean, well, for instance, what month were you both born in?
Oh my God, we've got the same birthday. Oh. Oh. Arrival fallacy. Lloyd Cole thinks the subs. My dad was very anti-surprise. Every time he watched it, he would say. Did you know finish that off, or do you mean is that it? Arrival fallacy. Was there a bit to come, or was that it? Like he would say that he didn't like it. Try to find the name going up the screen. You shouldn't do that to people. Oh, fucking excellent. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. Dad's are miserable bastards, aren't they? Brilliant. Nah, I shouldn't do that to people. No. Share that, because you don't know how they're going to react. Do it privately.
January. Oh, January. Well, there's a coincidence, isn't it? We're cracking it now. And here's another coincidence. I happen to know that both you girls are besotted by a certain gorgeous singer who actually he comes from Liverpool. In fact, he was brought up in Devon Street, the same place where you lived.
Freddie
Yes, you adore him, don't you?
Who?
Up in Devon Street, the same place where you lived.
Freddie
Yes, you.
Freddie who? It's not fucking Freddie again. Freddie in the Dream, is it? Freddie Garrity. Imagine it. We've got him on a contract. He said it's got to be 3 episodes. 3 episodes, Frankie Vaughan. Freddie Vaughan. He's on a retainer. Get us in like Bob Carroll G's, would you? You know, like I'm just kind of there and I'm on location, that type of thing.
You adore him, don't you?
And like I laugh, I did a laugh.
And you, Anne? Well, you'd leave your husband up there for Frankie, wouldn't you?
I'm not saying
Well, according to your husband, you would. You would, because, I mean...
anyone for him.
You would.
What was that?
You would, because, I mean...
anyone for him.
You... According to your husband, you would. You would, because, I mean...
anyone for him.
Oh, I'd leave anyone for him. Well, who like who? It's a strange one to say, because it's him your way. So it's not like you've got a choice of like 100 people you'd leave. You'd have to first of all break up with him, and then get with somebody else. I like to think what she meant to say was, I'd leave him for anyone. That's a bit close to the fucking top. See, I sort of trimmed my like kind of sideys, sort of had took the clippers there, and You know, I used to have sideys, right? I used to have my hair like there. You know, the kind of like sideys down there when I was in my 20s. Had it from like fucking teenage years to my 20s, like down there, right? And then just about like that, fuck this, and to about there. So I kind of cut it off a bit there. You know, sort of like, no up there. But, you know, kind of like there. I don't like it too high up. This is like right fucking up there, like. That's no meant. And you've got your hair like that. That looks like it's been just shaved. Like it used to be there like yesterday. Military cut. That's up, right up at the fucking the tip of the ear. That's not even where the ear comes out. That's too high. That's a mistake. That's a high fade. That's not high fade. That's not fade at all. There's nothing there. There's nothing. It's not fade. There's nothing there. That's odd, that.
We adore Frankie. Well, you've got great taste. Now, is it true, Anne? You won't believe this, can't you? Is it true that when your first, you know, your ex-husband, when your divorce came through, he actually broke up all your records of Frankie Vaughan?
Yes, he did.
The swine.
The fucking swine, ha ha ha. Bring him in and get him fucking prosecuted. Turn this into a court. Turn this into a court, the whole thing. We can do that. We don't have to have a trial, you know, in a court. You don't have to have a wedding in a church. We can do it here. We'll bring all the officials. Doesn't have to be within. Like, this is officially called a court. That's it. Just call this a court. Specky, thanks to sub. Needed a shite after I came out the shower just there and I thought I was stuck in your Death Stranding playthrough. Feel bogging. Just get back in the shower.
I bet you had stronger words for him then, though, didn't you?
Definitely.
Now, have you ever met Frankie in person?
No.
And he's not been seen. Now, we've actually managed to... Remember, did you ever read about that thing where they were trying to, like, arrest all these... Some in America. They were trying to get all these criminals and arrest them, but, you know, any time they try to fucking get them at their houses where they thought they weren't there, they got tipped off or whatever. So they did a thing like... What was it again? The police did something like... They pretended to be, like, part of, like, say, a telly program or something like that, and saying, we want people... You know, to come and you'll get paid for it and all that. A boat giveaway, was it? Was it a free boat? All right, gave them tickets. And they all like sent it to their fucking addresses, so they all came to the same place, sitting down, and the post went like, ah ha 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 ha. A raffle. Ah ha 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 ha. And jailed them all. With a proof of ID and all. They must have been fucking delighted. See whoever came up with that idea. I bet they came up with it and were initially, what are you fucking on about? And then the boss,
Wait. It's that crazy it just might work.
Joe, thanks to the sub.
Never. But you've been to see him, though, singing in concert. And you absolutely do. Would you like...
And I bet you, see the cunt who came up with the idea? I bet you they've all, to begin with, they were laughing at it. And I bet there's about 7, 8 other cunts claiming their part of it. Aye, that was my idea. Well, no, it was my idea. I came up with it. I know, but remember, you're like that. You know what, maybe it isn't a good an idea. And I went, actually, it's not that bad. No, but that was you just trying to comfort me. You were just going, it's not that bad. You weren't like that. No, it is a good idea. Right, come on, let's make it happen. So you can't claim it. And anyway, I came up with the idea. No, you. No, you didn't. Remember, I was sitting with you when that. I remember I said, "Do you know we should come up with an idea to get them on a room at the same time?" I know, but you didn't come up with the fucking boat thing. You were thinking more like trap them in a drug deal. My one was like a boat, a giveaway. That's fucking unique. Imagine like about 10 people. I was in the room when it happened, and I went like that. That's a good idea when everybody else said it wasn't. So it's kind of like me who came up with it.
See him close up.
Love to.
Because I believe your dearest wish is for him to sing to you, "Give me the moonlight."
Who the fuck is Frankie?
Well, surprise, surprise, Connie and Anne, he's going to do just that. Here he is. Say hello, meet and greet your idol, Mr. Frankie Vaughan.
Who's this? Sounds familiar. I know that cunt. Was that an actor? Was that an actor?
Thank you, Cilla.
Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're totally gone.
This guy, man.
Two special girls.
They're absolutely crazy about you. Oh, yes, Dan.
That's it. Why not?
They're absolutely.
You know what? That's it.
Oh, yes.
In you fucking go. He looks like Victor Mature. Victor Mature. He's got like, you know, a natural kind of scowl thing with his lips. Sort of come down at the side. Eyes slightly apart. Got a slight Victor Mature about him. There he is. You know when Billy Idol was scowling? It's kind of like that. That could be him. Is it him? Is it him? Hitchcock serial killer. Look. Is that no... Who was in Dial M for Murder? Not Murders. Grace Kelly was in that.
Do you really believe in the perfect murder?
Yes, absolutely. On paper, that is. But I doubt if I get them to turn out the way the author wants them to, and in real life they don't.
Oh, it's that cunt.
A few minutes' work, that's all it is. £1,000 in cash.
The perfect murder.
Robert as well can be turned into Bobby. Like Bobby. Another word for a cock. Bobby Cummings.
Oh, we've still got that
That's a stretch. It's no really.
pulling power, Frankie. Well, they're absolutely
Isn't this
crazy about you, and especially Anne is desperate.
This guy looks the fucking part.
Give
Oh, he looks the part. He looks like a fucking composer. Reminds me of Andre Previn. Not quite, but... Look at this bow tie and all that. Who the fuck are you? How did I know you? And fuck off, you and all, by the way. Sick of seeing you. All well this and fucking all well that. Right, Frankie Vaughan. No Vaughan. Right, who? Give me the moonlight. Right, so this is you then. I don't know, you just get to, sometimes you just hit your limit with something. I mean, it was all well, I don't fucking care anymore. Love 1984. I hit it.
If she has that, don't you dare to kiss me and her.
I never worry
I'd never heard
when
this.
I need you. Mrs. Hooligans, little respect, please. Give me the moonlight.
Yes!
And leave the rest
Never heard that.
to me.
Limmy listening to music 50 years before his time. I've never heard this. That is disingenuous and foolish, what you've just said. We have things known as recordings. It is recorded and then you can play. It gets played back. The Beatles. How do you know about them? But they were born 1974. Is it not? You sure there's no Wings you're getting mixed up with? I've never heard that before. Beethoven?
Me the moonlight. Would you
I think he looks better.
My pleasure.
Oh, well, we shall sit down on the sofa and really enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen. The woman on the left, the younger one, I thought she was going to be getting hit with some like serious heartbreaking stuff, you know, a happy ending. She looked like she was like, oh my god, I'm getting reunited with, you know, somebody 40 years ago. No, just this cunt. Oh, the trademark.
Thank you.
Fucking shite.
I never worry if a girl is bashful.
Oh. That's his wee funny bit. Remember then there's the bit where people join in.
Never worry, try. You may wonder what I do. There's nothing strange about it. Here is all I ask of you.
Oh, there.
Thank you very much. Give me the moonlight. Give me the girl.
Fake applause. Fake applause.
Thank you very much. Give me the moonlight.
No. No. I don't know if you can make that out. I don't think they know that's when they have to clap. You know, I don't think they've got a wee sign saying applause or something going like that. You know, like that's when you have to. Do you hear that when it's at its quietest, when it's fading in, it's already the sound of lots of people clapping. It's not like this. You know, it's not like you hear a few to begin with. It's full applause right for the start, but quiet. And it's like rain. That's because they've got a recording of, like, can everyone, just for later on, for editing purposes, we need to get like 5 seconds of he's clapping, 10 seconds of he's clapping, recorded for sound. I think they've got like 10 minutes of an applause.
Thank you very much.
That's fake.
Give me the moonlight.
Yeah.
Give me
Yeah. Yeah. That's fake. The whole thing's fake. Everything about this episode's fake. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it. You swan off. Fucking shite song. I mean, honestly, I've never heard of this cunt. He looks a wee bit familiar. Frankie Vaughan. Is he alive? Was, right? Singer and actor. Recorded more than 80 easy listening. I've never fucking heard of this cunt. Never heard him, never heard his songs. Discography. Singles. Right. Nothing. What's this? Istanbul, not Constantinople in 1953? Wait a second. You mean They Might Be Giants didn't come out with that? Wait a second. What's that? Who performed it then? Did they? Original The Four Lads. Four Lads. Istanbul. I didn't know that. I thought it was I didn't know that. Oh well. Right, so that's not his song. That's no right. I got to number 12 then. I got to The Garden of Eden. He got to number 1 with The Garden of Eden. First number 1. I need to hear this. Garden of Eden, Frankie Vaughan. Have I heard this number 1?
With a beautiful woman, and you know how you can, and she touches your hand, and can you leave her to heaven? Can you walk from the garden?
Never heard it. Never heard that. Everybody, I need to go to the toilet. I'm going to leave you with this just for a wee second. And with this fight,
in the air all night.
This fight here.
I don't have a vase, do I?
So as you can see, this guy here's just punched Frankie right in the fucking chest. And Frankie's fallen over. Look at that. Hello everybody, I'm back. How's things? How's all keeping? You alright? How's everybody keeping? You alright? Wash your hands, yes. Bolton, thanks for sub. Get some Fred on for Rebecca. Cheers. I can't do that. I can't do these requests. Oh. Thanks, mods. C-list. Fucking C-list, I'd say.
Fabulous audience, fabulous fans you've got. They're all still there. We're so pleased for you. All the way through the song, both the girls are saying, oh, he's gone. They haven't stopped. You're so lucky to have such great fans.
I am. I'm a lucky guy.
And you've also got the moonlight.
I got the moonlight.
You've also got the girls.
Yeah.
And leave the rest.
Oh, missed that.
And leave the rest.
I got the moonlight.
You've also got the girls.
Yeah.
And leave the rest.
And leave the rest to me.
Why not? Ladies.
And the rest?
I got the moonlight.
You've also got the girls.
Yeah.
And leave the rest.
And leave the rest to me.
Why not? Ladies and gentlemen, the great Frankie.
Did she say and the rest? And leave the rest? Maybe she meant and the rest, but she just sort of hesitated there. The leave the rest?
You've also got the girls.
Yeah.
And leave the rest.
And leave the rest to me.
Why not?
And leave the rest. Leave the rest of the girls. Just take us. In fact, get rid of her. Just take me. Leave the rest of me. Is it? It must be a line for a song. Aye. And leave the rest. Let's fucking find out. Everybody, this is it. This is it now. Frankie. Vaughn. Leave the rest. Oh look. Give me the girl. And leave the rest to me. What's this got to do with? Give me the moonlight. Give me the girl and leave the rest to me. That's it. She was just saying it. She's just quoting. It's raining, aye.
Gentlemen,
Is that rain your end on mine? Let's find it. Oh! Whoa! We're seeing Greece. Now you think of Frankie Valli singing Greece is a word, is a word. Breathe headphones, 60 bits. Got my first driving lesson tomorrow. Any part I can use an instructor. Just say, everybody's got a price. What's yours?
Whoa! Is that under your end or mine? Well, they better not cancel football. Who's that? Mike, a picture. I'm sorting out the loan.
At Picture, we don't fuss or patronise. We simply help you rearrange your credit so you can live the way you want. Call Picture now on 0800 064 4455.
We just want everything in one place so we know what we're doing. Yeah. Yes, we have a mortgage. How much do we want to borrow? Yeah. 25,000. How much is that a month? Oh, that's brilliant. That's much less than we're paying now. Are there lots of forms to fill in? Oh, well, one less job for her. Yeah, okay, thanks. No, a bit of rain never hurt anyone.
Lads, mate.
Okay, cheers. Yes!
Fucking brilliant being a guy, mate.
It's really easy to talk to those people at Picture. You can actually have an adult conversation.
about football.
Talk to Picture on 0800 064 4455. See if they can sort out a loan for you too.
Fucking brilliant being a guy, man. It's the banter between you and other guys. A bit of football and all that. Just. Well, let's falling for her, mate, know what I mean? How's it going anyway? Have you seen any dirty films recently? Was it good? Aye. That's all I want to know, as long as you enjoyed it, brother. As long as you enjoyed them, my brother. Have you seen any blue movies recently? Were they good? That's what I like to hear, as long as you enjoyed yourself, brother. Anyway, thanks again for the 25,000. How much would that be, paying back? 42 grand. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, about the rain. Is that you? Is that... No. Nothing puts me off a football, mate. Because I'm a real man. A real man. None fucking makes me even like go, man. Everybody's fucking soaked. Soaked. Here, mate, pop it out. Go on. While I'm on the phone, you pop it out and I'll pop mine out. Let's get it fucking done, man. What are you watching? Henry, Canadian, thanks for subs. Hey, that's 2 weeks. Don't ever mention my dad again. Thank you. George, thanks for the sub. Here's our Graham with a quick reminder. Oh, aye, blind date. Maybe that was too far. Maybe that was too far. Maybe that's too... No, don't mention my dad. My family. Thanks.
Brave Frankie Vaughan. Thanks a lot.
Oh, that's dangerous. Look. That's like a bridge. You see that? That's not solid. Wait, no. It's reflective maybe. I think it's got like black and reflective. That's not like, oh, that's not like a shadowed bit. No, it's reflective. So that's a wee flimsy wee bridge. Like a drawbridge.
You know, I feel awful. I've just noticed something. Remember when Josie met her brother Vincenzo? Well, we sent them off to get together, and we left poor old Basil up there, Josie's husband. You're all there on your Todd, aren't you, Basil? Yeah. Well, come down here.
Some people have got earlobes. Some people haven't. I mean, look at that, look. That much nothing there. Imagine putting an earring, 2 earrings there, when you get eaten on that. Look.
I'll keep you company, Chuck. Come on, Basil.
Come on, then. So, Basil. Do you know anybody far away that you've not seen for a while? We've got a budget of $399.
Nice. Ooh, and 2 kisses.
Yes.
2 kisses.
Very continental. Ooh.
It's lovely to meet you down
Nice
here
to meet you
on
too.
the stage. Well, I wonder how your Josie and Vincenzo are getting on.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Shall we go and find out?
Yes.
Yes. You'll talk amongst yourselves for a bit, won't you? Yes. Come on, let's go and find Josie and Vincenzo. See you later.
Where'd it go? Look at this, look. Look. This is unheard of. Look. The expression on the face here. What's going on here? This is unheard of. And her there. Wait, you see her? She also goes... Didn't you just notice? What's going on here? Look, what you see? Look. Kind of. And then at the end here, oh there, look. The blue. They're like extras. Can you there and you there at the end, could you just do a wee mild expression of, I wonder what this is then. So if you could kind of go like this, and if you at the end could kind of lean forward like you're looking down to see if anybody else knows what's going on, just a wee glance, kind of furrow the brow a wee bit like. What's this? Oh, aye! Skarsgård! What's the one that was the younger one, Christ, this actors. There's fucking Henry Winkler. Look, the Fonz. Bill. Aye, that's him. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, look. Double. It's him. It's him. Yeah. So this, oh, this is, what's this? And action. You there? And, okay, look. I wonder what this is. And then just sit back after that. Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler. That's him. Henry Winkler. It's the coolest. For just one wee moment in time. It's the coolest guy in the world. Fawn's best moments. Brilliant. The best of the Fawn's moments. Oh, that's the bit. Oh, did they always do that? Because that's at the beginning. Happy Days. He goes like that. Did they always do that and then go? Always? Oh, right, like it's already perfect. I thought... Right. Hey. Fuck this jacket. Where's the leather?
Are you sure you want that? Right, Richie?
You know, I'll tell you, that's great, because,
Richie Cunningham here, played by...
Hey, observe.
What's his fucking name? Father of what's her name? Director of Thingy and Thingy. Ron Howard, that's it.
Whoa.
Right, wait a minute. Fonz. Leather. No way, Susie Quattro!
Well, there she is now.
Oh, hey, she is cool.
My left ear.
When I was at school, I got together with a couple of friends of mine, and we formed a band. Leather and the Suedes.
Leather and the Suedes. Very catchy. So you're looking
Did you
for...
just...
Leather and the Suedes. Very catchy. So
I thought Susie just looked at the camera.
No sweat, no sweat. Old Ralphie, he'll get his job right at Arnold's. They can play it Friday nights. Freshmen come to Arnold's Fest.
Susie Quattro's voice.
Friends of mine. What are you doing in town? Well, we're looking for a job. I mean, when I was at school, I got together with a couple of friends of mine, and...
She's got that, I don't know if any of you have seen Poker Face. Wait, what's her name? Who was in Russian Doll, which I never saw. Watched Poker Face. I can't remember her name. She reminds me of her. The same sort of voice.
We formed a band. Leather.
Hey, you know, what? Natasha Leon.
I mean, when I was at school, I got together with a couple of friends of mine, and we formed a band. Leather and the Suedes.
Like, it's a kind of effort to get the kind of...
Leather and the Suedes. Very catchy.
The voice it.
Looking for work, huh? No sweat, no sweat. Old...
Where's it? Where's the leather?
Well, 3 girls, tight outfits. Great start. Yeah, they might even be able to sing.
Like, her voice is like, Peppermint Patty.
What happened at the girls' camp, Peppermint Patty? I finally saw the little red...
Right, this is some sort of... Right. This is some sort of meme. The Charlie Brown and Snoopy show. Oh, that's right. She'd always say "sir" to Peppermint Patty. I always remember that. Is that like a Rhodes keyboard or something? I actually fucking rented. I can't believe I did this. I think it was just there's nothing else to get. was either in primary school or secondary school, and I went to the fucking video shop, and I got Charlie Brown Christmas or Charlie Brown Goes to Europe or something like that. It was like a kind of, I don't know, hour-long fucking video, and you know, I felt quite childish getting it, but I felt like it. And I remember that I think they fly to Europe or something, and I think there was a bit where they're looking at the plane and they're looking at, you know, different places below that are flying there, and I think, unless I've imagined it wrong, remembered it wrong, they go, and there's Glasgow. Charlie Brown Holiday? Did it go to Europe or something, Charlie? It needs to be right. I'm going to Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown. I think it's that right. It was always quite, I always thought it was a bit sad. Charlie Brown. Just everything was sort of rang from, and everything was all kind of, I don't know. I sort of clicked to it in a way because it just felt sort of, oh. Right, give me the whole lot, go. Right, let's buy or rent. Right, let's go, let's see if somebody's put the whole shebang in. Right, I need this to say Glasgow. Or see if this doesn't say there's Glasgow or there's Glasgow. I just need them to say Glasgow. I just need them to say Glasgow in any way. But have I remembered this?
And there in the distance, you can see Glasgow.
Fucking yes, man! I'm real and all my memories are real. My memories are real! I was watching that in Glasgow!
There in the distance, you can see Glasgow.
Glasgow! You wouldn't be able to fucking see Glasgow for the first... The 3rd or 4th is on the fucking East Coast. Even if you're up... There it is, there's Glasgow, look. There it is.
Hey!
Fucking yes, man. Recognition. Finally some recognition. And you know what they're not doing? They're not going like that. Okay, well, that'd be fine, but... Oh. I wonder what they're doing down there right now. Probably not paying for something or no paying the full price or arguing like something that only costs 2 pence. Can you not just get that down to 1 pence? Baldest Eagle and Raoul Gonzo, Custard Cream fan. Kill and Dames. Thanks for subs. Just turned 23, that's me old as fuck now. Enjoy your 20s. Ham Shanksy, thanks for sub. I'm not sure I can support this stream anymore. That picture alone ad got banned for being misleading, and here you are bringing awareness to it at least 7 times a year. You just brought awareness to it right there. Greatest invention of the last 20 years? Smartphone. The smartphone. No, the mobile. There's mobiles before.
Hello, Josie. Hello, Vincenzo.
Fucking like.
Hello.
Squeak. Look, fucking. Why don't you let him go, like? Let him go first, or you go first, or open both the doors. Look at the cunt.
Hello, Josie. Hello, Vincenzo. I've brought your husband Basil along because he was feeling left out. Say hello to Vincenzo. Isn't that lovely? Lovely all to be together, isn't it? You sit down there, Basil, because I want to have a little chat to you.
Yes.
Now, I've had a chat to Josie. I'd like to have a little
Yes.
chat to you.
Just loves the power trip, man. She loves this power trip, man. I know things about you. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I know things about you. You know very little about me. You might think you know me through interviews and things like that I've done in magazines, but a lot of it I keep hidden. I know more about you than you know about me, and I'm famous. And I talk about my life. I could fucking destroy you right here, right now, in front of these fucking cameras. Because this is going out live, globally, on every TV set across the world. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you exactly. Here's a wee picture. This is how much we're going out. Picture somewhere on a wee road, South America somewhere, or maybe Thailand somewhere, but away from Bangkok and all the rest of it. Kind of wee, it's a dusty sort of road and all that. There's trees and that. And there's a kind of cafe there, the sort of sign at the front. A few plastic seats, kind of red one, a yellow one, a table with the sort of, the plastic thing in it. That you might stop it on the way somewhere else. And there's a wee telly in the corner. There. You're there. You're everywhere. I'll show you. I'm gonna, let's pick somewhere. Let's pick somewhere, everybody. Let's go there right now. East Asia or South America? Phuket is good. That's no off the beaten path though. East Asia, right? Right, we're going to Vietnam. We're going to Vietnam. Fuck, where's Vietnam? There it is, right. You what? What? Oh, wait. Right, we've got something. Bang. Right, this is a wee bit too busy, but... Is Vietnam still... I asked it before. Is Vietnam still communist? I can't remember. In there. There's a telly in that karaoke. You're on that. Is it?
Now, I noticed by your accent, you are not from Britain either, are you?
No, I'm from East Europe, Ukraine.
You're from the Ukraine?
Yes.
There's that old school. The Ukraine. The Lebanon.
Well, I happen to know that during the war, when you were just 13...
Yeah.
Cunts having to fucking narrow it down for them. Eastern Europe, right? So you know where that is to begin with? You know where Europe is? Right? Right, so new thing, Eastern. Do you know what East means? That's on the right bit of a map, like left and right. Right? And there's a country there, the country where I'm from, that's called Ukraine. Ah, the Ukraine. You know what? Fuck it.
No.
Now, I noticed by your accent, you are not from Britain either, are you?
No, I'm from East Europe, Ukraine.
You're from the Ukraine?
Yes.
Well,
you know why? Because he's sick of this. This is what he's sick of. I'm from Ukraine. Ukraine? Where's that? East Europe, Eastern Europe. He's sick of that. He knows that's what comes next. I'm from Ukraine. Ukraine? Where is that? Where is that again? Again? You've heard it before. Well, last time, what is it you thought? What did you think it was? I don't know. But you said again. Where is that again? Again. I'm from Ukraine, which is in Eastern Europe.
I happen to know that during the war, when you were just 13,
Yeah.
way back, a long time ago, when the Germans invaded your village,
Yes.
I mean, they rounded up all the boys,
Yeah.
didn't they, including all the men,
Yes.
and they literally carted you all off to Germany
To Germany, forced labor.
for slave labor.
Yes.
And there you stayed,
Well, you can't get away no way, see?
and you had no choice.
No.
But I know at this time you feared for all your family living back in the Ukraine.
Well,
But I've got some good news for you. We've got some of the world's best Nazi hunters, and we've managed to capture one. Now, he's old as fuck, but remember he was a Nazi. And we're going to chain him up and let you cut his face off. What do you think of that? We're going to let you cut his face off. And he'll say, I love Britain.
as one of my cousins, you see, I lost a brother and a sister. As one of my cousins, you see, I lost a brother and a sister, 2 brothers, 2 sisters, just cousin now.
Well, I know after the war, when you were a refugee, you did get back to Britain.
Yeah, I come.
And is it true you actually met and married Josie?
Yes, yes,
Well, that must have been a beautiful time for you.
yes.
But still, every day, there wasn't a day that went by without you thinking of your family. And 2
yes.
years ago, you had some amazing...
There'll be the odd day. I know, back to Britain, I don't know, maybe there'll be the odd day where you go, do you know what, I didn't fucking think. You know, that happens. Bit heavy for this. So we'll get through it.
news, didn't you?
Yes.
I mean, you actually heard that it was your mother and your cousin Vasil that actually survived the war. They were your closest living relatives at the time. Well, that must have been marvellous to hear that. But then you also heard back in the 1950s that your mum was very, very ill.
Yeah.
And it was your cousin Vasil who actually nursed her till she...
Wait a minute. Basil, is that the same Basil for the thing? You know, mentioned before. Wait a minute. What's his name? Who was Basil? He's Basil. Fuck me. So you got he's Basil, and then you got Basil for the... See, Basil. Wait a minute. Series 12, episode 1. Basil is in the same series. The other, you know, old Basil. Old Basil. What's that? Vasil? Is it no Basil? Is it no Basil? Am I saying it kind of wrong?
Yes.
Eventually passed away.
Yes.
Now, it's over 50 years, isn't it?
Yes.
Since you've seen your cousin Basil.
Yes.
Well, surprise, surprise.
Yes.
You're going to see him again tonight.
Yes.
We have flown your cousin Basil all the way over from the Ukraine just to be with you.
Just one thing. It's just a wee thing. Would you be alright? And really, I don't want to make a big deal about it. I don't want anybody to think that I'm all offended and, you know, everybody's... So you got to watch what you say. But it's just Ukraine. Cilla, it just is a huge favour. If you could just say it, you know, on the telly right now, just so... It's kind of like, you know, the Scotland, the England, you know what I mean? Is there any chance you could just say it right now? Because I'm fucking sick of it. I know I should have bigger things to worry about and mourn about, but I don't.
And here he is.
Oh, I have shock.
Come in, Basil. Say hello to your cousin Basil.
Drink here, bang out the door. No.
take a break there, but please join us after the break, where we'll have a big surprise for somebody only the viewers at...
It's her! It's her who leaned there like that. That's her at the end. It's two different shots. That's her at the end. Who's like, what's going on here? What's this? I wonder if Thing will be on it as well. Bill Skarsgård. Look-alike. I'm fucking buzzing.
Home can see at this very moment.
It's no really this very moment.
Viewers at home.
Because that's... Is that this very... Because these are two different things going on.
Very moment. See you in a couple of minutes.
Bye for now, Cilla. Can't believe she does this out her own pocket. That's lovely. A lovely person. What's this anyway? We'll put that bit around that to make it look like a kind of like a wee racetrack. And then we'll put a kind of... We'll fill the bit of that U with like a sausage sort of shape. That's got nothing. That's got nothing. We'll put that in there and do that. Can you give us a rationale? Your rationale behind this? Listen. Do you like it or no? Can you just explain why? You know what? Look, see if you like it, there it is. And see if you don't, there's the next surprise with nothing on it. So, see if you don't like it, look at that one. Put your hand like that and just look at that one. There you go. But then we kind of see, if you do that, you kind of see Cilla's. Then go like that. Do that, put your finger like that. So it says Cilla's, and then you're hiding that, and it says surprise. But that's no surprise. Then read it fucking twice then. Multi-use. You can use it more than once. Words.
Hello.
You can read them more than once.
Well, we're about to witness the debut of our tap dancing top banana, Jim Nicholson.
Oh fuck, that's right, the teacher. Generic Coyote thinks the bits. Have I ever seen the Macbeth BBC adaptation with James McAvoy as a chef? No, I've no. Black Newman thinks of the bits. It actually used to be referred to as the Ukraine, like the Netherlands. But did it used to be referred to as the Ukraine, like, incorrectly? Or did you just, it was that, and everybody there said it? The Ukraine was meant as a region of Russia, which is wrong post the USSR. Right. James McAvoy, what he I want to see that. Are you telling me James McAvoy was in a Macbeth adaptation where he's a chef? Is he? Please tell me it's Macbeth only as a chef.
Stop.
Oh, fuck!
Stop.
What did God do? Oh, aye. Right. James McAvoy, Macbeth. Is this it? I mean, it's... Right, wait a minute. Shakespeare retold Macbeth. What's going on? Is this just an edit?
Not be afraid to hear it.
No. No, thou callest thyself a hotter name than any is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, together with the girls of the Trevon School of Dance,
Oh, the clowns.
the new twosome of tap. It's Angela Rippon and Jim Nicholson.
Oh fuck! This feels like I watched this episode like 10 years ago when we watched it, when we last watched it. It was yesterday. Clowns are fucking fish. Any good clowns? Any good clowns? Oh, that's a good clown. There's got to be. Do you know, I've never really been interested in like magic and all that, but this one was really good. Or card tricks. I'm not really, you know, I'm like, what actually just happened there? Oh, but that was good though. I mean, how did they do that? But clowns, I can't imagine going, who's a good clown? I remember when Daniel was wee, we had a wee party for him. I don't know, fucking second birthday or third or something like that. And maybe second or third that we got this clown run. But it's just that kind of normal guy. Wearing, not a pure suit, but you know, sort of smart-ish sort of clothes with like maybe a stripy t-shirt or something like that. But just the tiniest wee bit of red on his nose, you know, like a wee bit. As if he's mainly like doing wee tricks and stuff like that. But even the red nose, just get rid of it. Get rid of it.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's he on about? Here's like, this is what he does. So imagine it, everybody. This is on at like maybe 8 o'clock on a Sunday night. 1995. April 95. So I would have been 20. A student. And maybe on a Sunday night, I've either came back for the student union, or I've actually not been doing it a Sunday. Don't think I'd be fucking ever on about. I've maybe been out to a pub, or I've just sat in the house all day and fucking no step to it. Maybe I was drunk the night before, and I'm not feeling too well today, or something like that. And I go like that, right, I'll stick this on, just go through the channels, and then this is on. Look at it. That. Easily cause depression. Because you're looking at it and go, why do I not feel anything? There's something wrong with me. That was really, really good. They are entertaining a nation, says Tambo. They can entertain that nation. Sitting Bill and Big, Volvswick and Dark Pup. Thanks to the subs. Best stream on Twitch. Thank you very much. On the Twitch. So Angela Rippon is a dancer.
I popped over to Ireland with a very special surprise.
When was that? Sorry, missed that.
The other day, I popped over to Ireland with a very special surprise for 13-year-old Amanda Buckley.
They're doing the rounds in Ireland, didn't they? Remember? Is this maybe the same series that there was another one where they visit in Ireland? And remember, they were in Ireland and I was asking yous, did they get this in Ireland? And somebody said, aye, they did it. They did it and you could watch it on, what was it? Is it UTV, like Ulster TV or something like that? You could watch UTV, right. So it's as if they've went there for one thing. Anything else we can do while we're here? I get about 5 or 6 lined up. You know, some of them like back and forth, or we're just there for one thing that, you know, we film for take a crew of fucking 10 people there for what? Remember, Cilla's got to go on an entourage as well.
Let's hope she answers the door. Surprise, surprise, Amanda! Come here, sweetheart.
Sugar.
Looks real. Looks real.
Is it true, Amanda, you're absolutely crazy about the lovely Irish pop band Boyzone? Is it?
Yeah.
Boyzone 95. Boyzone are a fucking shite. Take that. Take that. What about something like 93 to 95, weren't they? Robbie left.
Is it also true that in your bedroom, on the walls...
Boyzone. Everybody in Take That had something. They had something. But there's like about 2 cunts. And at least 2 in Boyzone that had nothing. Nothing. Take That. Let's go for Top of the Pops. Right, let's go for this. Let's go for this again. Right, so you had Robbie. Right. Here's Mark. You could easily... Mark sang, but you could easily just fancy Mark. Jason never really sang, at least didn't he? Was it the front? Good looking. You could fancy Jason. Howard. Easily fancy Howard. And then you got Gary that nobody fancied, but he like did the kind of like most of the singing and wrote a lot of the songs as well, other than this sort of thing, these cover versions. Everybody could do something. Or was at the very least good looking. But then you got these cunts that are fucking Boyzone. Boyzone Top of the Pops. Just fucking shit. When was this? 94. Right. Pure plain, look, plain, sort of good looking guy. What's his name again? Ronan Keating. But kind of like plain, right? And he's the lead singer. You might fancy him, especially once they go into all his tattoos and all that sort of shit. But this cunt, nobody sang other than Stephen Gately. There's Stephen. Good looking. Sings. Bit of dancing as well. But the other 2 cunts at the back. There's not even got a light on them. There's no light in the face. Oh, there's what? Show me the face, please. One of them went into Coronation Street. Him on the right. He went to Coronation Street. Maybe he could be into him, but this cunt, he did nothing, man. He did nothing. What was his name? Westlife. I think each of Westlife had something. That's something. 5. There might have been one, but a Deadwood. There's no sort of Deadwood in Backstreet Boys. Can't believe how fucking wrinkled that. Is it Brian? Backstreet Boys. Ah, you've had fucking Botox. Get to fuck. No, wait a minute. Maybe it's just no wrinkled seed. See, I mean, like, look there. Look. He had a kind of wrinkled sort of forehead for day one. Have I not spoke about this before? Don't know if you can see. Like there. See, even I mean, what age is it there? Fucking late teens. There. Right. I mean, he's wrinkling his head up a bit, right? Like there. Can you see these kind of lines here? It's a wee bit hard to see. I feel like I've showed this before. I remember there's one or two people that I knew when I was younger who were like that in secondary school. Sort of lines. It's nothing to do with they've gained them or like repeated sort of creasing up at the forehead. You're just like that. There's just like a bit of extra fucking skin or something that sort of ripples up. I don't know about this, mate. I don't know. I mean, you have never at any point in your life had a forehead that smooth. He's not done his job. His nose has always been like that. Why was I on to him? I see. I never really paid too much attention to how they looked. I remember him. He had the sort of floppy blonde hair, did he know? Remember him? I can't quite remember. Who was the bearded cunt? Who was he? I see. Right, there's him. I mean, look at the forehead. I probably can't see it on your phone. Him. Is that Beardy? I vaguely remember. AJ? Bye for now. 150 thanks for the bits. Thank you very fucking much. Hennessy, thanks to the £3. Any chance on Lee singing awfully in Vietnam, please? No. Please, nobody go like that. There's £3. Play this video, please. I will, on principle, no do it, even if I want to. So that everybody knows not to expect that. It's called Cammy's Law. Lazy Lookie, the Bogan. Little bits, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. I can't do that for you.
Plaster with
I do it sometimes, but I'm no.
That's the boys out. Well, this we've got to see. Follow us.
What?
Well, Amanda, you've really surpassed yourself.
Wait a minute. Was that their logo? Kind of black and white thing like that's fucking take that logo. Wait a minute. Take that logo. Fucking copycat bastards, man. That's the Take That logo. T and T. We'll have a kind of black and white one as well then. That's sort of like a mirror image. Like.
Well, a man.
Fascist symbolism. It has got a bit of a kind of circle with fucking right-angled lines looked at. Adam Postal. Mitch, thanks for subs and bits. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mitch. I want to be reading that out of respect.
You've really surpassed yourself here. This is fabulous. I mean, your room is literally plastered with Boyzone. By the way, who's your favourite? Steve. Steve. Which one's Steve, then?
Steve?
Oh, him. Oh, I
Who's
can
that?
see what you like about him.
Who's that?
I noticed there are twin beds.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I can see.
See, that's all blood. Stephen. Stephen Gately.
I mean, your room is literally plastered with Boyzone. By the way, who's your favourite? Steve. Steve. Which one's Steve, then? Oh, him. Oh, I can see what.
Oh, I see.
About him. I noticed there are twin beds in here. I mean, is it your sister who shares the room with you?
No, it's my granny's.
It's not your. It's your granny's. Your granny shares the room with you. What does she think about Boyzone?
She likes it.
Listen to them all laughing. Listen to them laugh. Listen to them laugh.
She likes Shane.
Shane? Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
Oh, what was that?
She likes it.
What does she think about Boyzone?
She likes it. She likes Shane.
Shane?
Ah, the granny likes Shane.
Oh, wonderful. Well, my goodness. Oh, do you know?
See, you're talking about granny. But fucking probably my age.
I think I can hear your door going. Oh, let's go and answer it. Come on.
No way, the fucking lot! Do you know what I thought? I thought it won't be the fucking lot of them turning up. It'll be like, at best, one of them, but you've got to go to them. Or we've got your tickets to go and see the show, and then if they can, they'll maybe film a wee backstage. So, hi.
You all right? Is this a nice surprise? Yeah. Now, which one's your favourite? I know you're looking at him. Oh, Steve, there's a lot of talk about it. And all the boys there.
Fucking hell, man. What must that feel like? What must that feel like? To have these... First of all, to be that age. And you feel... You look up to things and you absolutely love whatever it is you love. And you've got the posters on there and they're at your front fucking door. You'd probably already be screaming your head off simply being at the concert. That's actually dangerous. That person before their dad who was saying you shouldn't do that, I think they're fucking right. Get a heart attack.
Now, lads, you've got a very special surprise for our Amanda, haven't you? Yes, they're going to sing their new song just especially for you. But we're not going to do it here, are we, lads?
Nope, not yet.
No, we're going to a very special place. So do you want to lead the way, Steve? She's been talking about you all morning. I'll have you.
There you go. Our Ladies Hospital for Sick Children.
Well, here we are at Our Ladies Children's Hospital. Now, the children are expecting something, but they don't...
Oh, they're at the window, look. They're at the window. Are they?
So let's go and surprise them. Hello, everyone.
Oh, fuck off, Cilla.
Well, boys and girls, oh, what a lovely welcome. Boys and girls, I've got a surprise for you today. In fact, I've got 5 surprises
They don't know who the fuck you are.
for you today. Yes. A few clues. They're gorgeous, the boys. And they are the fabulous Boyzone. Come in,
Tight close.
Harvey to sing their brand new song, aren't you, lads?
Yep.
Is it a good one or is it one of the shite ones?
Yes. What's it called?
It's called Key to My Life.
Oh, Carl.
Never heard it. Never heard it.
Wait. See the lyric.
Fucking turn up a fucking hospital miming. Fucking shameful, man. Brad sings to the sub. Boing, boing, boing. I don't remember this. This is dregs. This is the dregs. The dregs of boy bands. And the dregs of the series. What was this called? Keys to My Life or something? Boys on this key to My Life. I guarantee you, like, keep my life. I would say UK charts 14. 14. UK singles 3. Number fucking 3. Boyzone. Discography. On-B article. Singles. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. This is... Number 1 in Ireland. Look like one. It did well in Ireland. But this is them early. This is early fucking Boyzone. So they go to number 2 with Love Me for a Reason. Let the reason be love. So go to number 2 with that. Key to My Life, never heard it. 3, So Good. What's So Good? Oh, that! We're gonna be so good. Like I knew it when I can't leave with your hand. Da na 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 be so good. You know that one? Dance mat song. I remember I got a dance mat thing for one Christmas for my fucking 360, and one of the songs was Just Dance by Five. Now that's a song. Father and Son, remember that? Coming Home, don't that. Words, Different Beat, what's that? I don't know. Isn't That a Wonder? Picture of You, Baby Can I Hold You? All That I Need. No Matter What, again, wait a minute. Aye, this is early days. They were gone for quite a few years. This is fucking early days. Right, you that. And I didn't know this song, and I thought it was a copy of another one. I thought it was a copy of if I'm getting the timing right in my head, Tony Braxton. Breathe Again. Concrete Road, thanks to the sub. Work for home, so get to watch fucking magic. Rip off song. Rip off. Rip off.
Well, I'd like to say a very big thank you to everybody at the hospital. All the nurses and the children were wonderful. And talking about wonderful...
Do you think... keep in mind, this is just a programme, Cilla. And do not try to convince us that you have organised all these good deeds, and don't think for a second that it gives you the right to treat people in your general life like shite. Especially, and this goes out to everybody in the chat who's in this profession, especially airline staff. That's it. Nay cunt, right. Papa, thanks to the sub. Nay cunt. Restaurant goes on, they're professional. Especially restaurant staff who have to put up with complaints with people saying, I'm sorry, but I reserved that table and Cilla Black's sitting there and saying she's not going to move. There's no real, I'm sorry, there's nothing really we can do. She is immensely powerful. What about us? What about the wee people? I know, but you know, I'm sorry. She's immensely powerful. She'll bury this restaurant. She'll not just bury it, she'll buy it.
There is a lady in our audience tonight who's got an absolutely wonderful story to tell us all. And surprise, surprise, yes, it's you, Jennifer Gillette. Where are you, Jennifer?
Fuck off. Wait a minute. Is that the same? Is that the guy? I like this colour. I remember seeing jackets that colour 95? No, but fucking late 90s. Is that not the one before? Who was way... Who was away? That's aye. They'd stick them all together. There's a kind of blast radius here. You'd be like, wait a minute. That one next is. That one in front is. Am I next? A contagion.
Where are you, sweetheart? Jennifer, please come and join me on the Cilla.
That colour of jacket, it's like the colour... It's like the colour of jacket that Big Fun used to wear. One of them anyway. Big Fun, Top of the Pops. I like him on the left there.
And they might be giants, but we start off with no strangers.
They might be giants. Kinda. That's a bit too blue though. The fucking voice. Anyway, let's find out what's happening with her.
The sofa. There she is.
Don't do that too much. She's fucking. You're gonna give somebody a fucking heart attack with this.
The sofa. There she is.
There's cunts that have been in the fucking. Sorry, I keep going about the wall this and the wall that. But there's cunts who are like old as fuck in here and they've been at the wall and you're hinting out with sounds that are like bombs going off. Listen.
Jennifer, please come and join me on the Cilla sofa. There she is.
Oh, like that. They like drum roll it up, kind of. You know, like so they know it's coming rather than fucking bang. What's it that? It's like gunfire.
There she is.
These are different times though. These are different times. He's a good one. Come on. He's a good one here.
There, sweetheart. I have to say, Jennifer, your story is a very sad story, very moving one.
Oh, fuck up, Cilla. Just get a program made, go. Cilla's probably thinking to herself, this is a really good one, a really sad one. This will give me a lot of mileage. I'll be able to fucking treat people like absolute shite on airplanes. On airplanes and in restaurants for probably 3 years.
And I'd love to share it with everybody out there, if I may. Now, you were born towards the end of the war.
That's right.
And your father was an American serviceman.
Yes, Air Force.
But sadly, your dad died before he could marry your mum, Margaret, didn't he?
That's right.
And when you were just 18 months old, your mum became very, very ill and she had to go into the hospital, didn't she?
Yes, that's right.
Now, I can't quite believe this because your grandmother, your mum's mum, disapproved of the relationship with your dad. At 18 months old, your grandmother, without your mum's consent, had you adopted.
That's right.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Grannies in fucking hell.
Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
So your mum came out of hospital
That's right.
and was totally devastated.
That's right.
What? Came out of hospital and what, fucking found it?
Didn't know where you were. Well, eventually your mother did marry again, and in fact she did go to America and settle down there.
Yes, that's right.
Well, I know, Jennifer, just a couple of years ago, in all your life you've wondered where your mum was and what was she was like.
Yes.
Is it true you put an advert on the teletext?
That's right, yeah.
And as luck would have it, a very distant relative of your mum saw the teletext.
That's right, yes.
And was able to put you in touch with your mum
Yeah.
in America.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, it's already done now. They keep fucking these surprises up. They go like, so you've already been in touch with them, you've already met them twice, but you're going to meet them again. Remember that one that I played a few months ago? You've already met, you went to that festival, you know, something like that. Well, you're going to meet them again. Do you remember? It was something like that. You went to that thing and now you're going to see them again. It was just like seeing them again. Is that what it was?
Well, that first phone call must have been incredible.
I can't describe it. It was something I never thought I'd have. And,
Anyway, sorry to interrupt you, but you know, mate, well, here she is.
to hear a voice.
You fucking spoke. Could you not have held off? Surely you would have known that somebody would have put you forward for this programme. But no. That's the sort of thing that Cilla's probably thinking. It's gone off half cocked. She's already found it where her ma is, spoken on the fucking phone. It's not the whole what? She's alive. She's here. Oh, it's not that. It's like they were probably going to meet in like within the next 3 months anyway. I'm going to fly here. America, that's a first. Normally it's Australia. Everybody else fucks off to the fucking furthest point. Checking the GPS. Is this absolutely the furthest away I can get from where I was? On Earth, you could go to the moon. But obviously...
It was wonderful. I can't describe to you really how I felt.
Over the moon.
That's it. It's the only word I can describe it.
And ever since then, of course, you've become great friends.
Yes, we've quite big phone bills.
Talked multiple times. Almost to the point of maybe running out of things to say and things like that. Metal Jester says, well, she's dead. Imagine that. Well, she's dead. No! I'm only joking, she isn't. So that's good, isn't it? That's good. That's like when you lose a tenner and you think it's lost, and then you think you've lost your wallet, and you're like, I'm going to have to fucking cancel my fucking cards. Get to fuck right. So I can't basically buy anything for the next 3 fucking days, and then you find your wallet and you're like, yeah, fucking yes. Thank fuck. So nothing's changed. but you almost feel better than what you would have without having lost it in the first place. It's like that. She's dead. She isn't. You went down to like -1, and now you've came up not just back to 0, but up +1.
You've not really met face to face. Well, you haven't met face to face.
No.
And you never saw her from the day you were 18 months old?
No. I've only seen a photograph of her when I found her just over about 18 months ago.
Well, surprise, surprise, Jennifer, you're going to meet your mum now. Because we've flown her all the way over from America just to be with their little girl tonight. Here she is. Come in, Mum. Say hello to your daughter. Here she is, Jennifer.
I don't want to speak because I've got a lump in my throat. I don't want to be like that. Look at Cilla. Look at Cilla. She's full of shit, isn't she? The way she comes on in that way, that kind of serious, thoughtful sadness way. It's not like she's coming at like she doesn't really care. She's just like, no, what you like? Oh, did you miss me? Oh, like that. What happened to him? Away you go, Cilla. Job done, aye. I don't know why I'm getting stuck into fucking Cilla that much. I mean, just for that, just for walking. She's just walking. She's not done anything wrong. I don't know, it's the speed she walks. And she's just taking her time and she's walking up there probably so that she's at her spot at the time of the time to sing. She reminds me of somebody that would be in an office that would make your fucking life hell. You're not very good at this, are you? I'm trying to. I'm trying to. You sound like a fucking seal. You sound like a seal, Chuck. You sound like a seal, Chuck. I'm trying my best to get. But your best isn't good enough, Chuck. Your best isn't good enough, Chuck. Chuck. The Beatles, the Beatles. Look at her fucking look at her looking down, like just taking her time, looking down, just relaxed, just like that. And you know that sort of way that like a reverend, you know, a minister in a church, the way they just walk about and look down and take their time doing their thing. You're in their house. You're in their house. Reaching out, holding hands.
Reaching out, holding hands. Reliving memories. As we smile through the years, the tears, the fears disappear.
Her life is full.
Full of surprises.
It's surprising. Recap, Cilla. Tell me what has happened in this episode.
Well, that's all we have time for this week, I'm afraid. But I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who's taken part in tonight's show. The Grenadier Guards, Boyzone, Clive Mantle, Shane Ritchie, Angela Rippon and Frankie Vaughan. We'll be back with lots more surprises next week. So until then...
Ta-ra, everyone. Till then, ta-ra then. Christ-like pose at the end, thank you. Thank you. Right, come on, it's been 2,000 years since, pretty much, since the crucifixion. Time for another. That's been 2,000 years. Let's just pick one. Should be her. Unfortunately, she is dead. Here, she's got some length of arms, has she? I've got long arms compared to like my height. Was it just... Reminds me, you know what she reminds me of? I just seen that. Reminds me of Freddy Krueger. Nightmare, Elm Street. This is God. That bit. Con Jandy, thanks to the sub. High School, Cynic Bang, thanks to subs. What was the creepy cunt's name that said, I hope so? He's not a creepy cunt, that's fucking Neil Sedaka. I was actually listening to his song, Laughter in the Rain, while walking in the rain, just a couple of weeks ago. Only a couple of weeks ago. Wasn't it only a couple of weeks ago? We've seen all this. We've seen all this. The Indian Ocean has the world's largest gravity hole. Now we know why. Just let me know, whatever it is you mean by that, can it be used for something interesting? If no, don't care. Sounds interesting, but I know it'll be shite. You just know. I thought he was holding a fucking a fish, a deep fried fish that was that size. Look. Size it. And I actually thought that just rip off Rick's. A trip to rip off Rick's. Just at a glance, I thought, that looks like a gigantic thing. That looks like one of the things where, he's made the biggest thing, but it's no really. It's like, like a roller coaster and the thumbnail. Like, this is the world's scariest roller coasters, and it's got a roller coaster that fucking, it doesn't exist. It's just Photoshop or something. As if he's done that with that, and it's saying rip off Rick. He's ripping his off. He's saying the world's biggest fish and chips that he made, isn't he? It's just a Photoshop job. Do you know what I mean? You're the tosser, pal.
Okay, I'll tell you why I use new personal colour care. This dress. We've had some good times. Some very good times. And, some fab times. New personal colour care keeps it really clean. And because there's no bleach in it, the colours stay really bright. This dress is my favourite. Why would I use anything less?
Go for it.
Personal colour care.
Go for it. Go for it. Completely fucking understand. Completely get it. Everybody, I'm going to get my fucking lunch. Thank you very much for the subs, resubs, the bits and the tips, and mods. Thank you very much for the mod. And everybody, thank you just for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with fuck knows what. Me a telly stuff, maybe a wee game. A game that cost me 40 quid and then I fucking bin it. We'll see. Boogeyman takes a sub. Bobby in the stocks. Oh, Bobby. I'll see you tomorrow for fuck knows what, right? Until then, you take care of yourself and go and get yourself something to eat, alright? Bye for now.